All right. Places, everyone, places.
Old ketchup from last week.
All right. I'm live. Make sure that's live chat. All messages.
Yeah, don't discriminate against me this time, please.
Rick, you.
All right. Now I gotta check for. Let's see. Let's see how this sounds. I know my mic is gonna sound terrible.
Sit until movement. There's packed up in there. Old ketchup from last week.
Give it together.
Mic check. Mic check.
Oh shoot!
Mic check. Mic check.
Are we rolling?
Oh shoot.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. You talk.
Are we rolling?
I can talk.
Okay. I remember this happening last time. For some reason, your audio is echoing.
Don't even tell me. Is that him?
Is who?
Dude, Edgar's right there. Like I don't even see him.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Bro,
him.
Edgar, the lazy.
It's my
the first
mojito
comments.
brother, and what's good?
Bro is
What's
dedicated.
going on, man?
Oh my God, it's him. That's the real celebrity right there.
We're real celebrities. Edgar,
I'm so
right
happy
here.
to see him. It's been so long.
Welcome,
Edgar, we haven't talked since All for One was revealed. How's life, buddy? How's the wife and kids? Also, Christian, my avatar keeps talking when Juan's talks. I think we don't have a separate thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, that's okay.
I'll figure it out eventually.
No, that's okay.
Eventually. And eventually
It's
we'll
not a
have like
huge
little
deal.
subtle animations too.
Yeah. Actually, Christian, would you mind would it be possible for you to get me the VOD for this at some point?
The VOD for the I can send it to you after.
Okay. I was debating putting in some of our stuff in my video if I ever make it.
Alright. You know what, hold on. I'm gonna make a Reddit post about this.
Say that Juan and
oh shoot.
say Juan and James are here. It'll make them happy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, you have the 666 subscribers, by the way.
I know, just in time.
Oh,
for
that's
the
true.
spooky months.
Oh, it's just in time for the Demon Lord.
Man, exactly.
Also, Demon Lord.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh,
you know what? That's a good point. That's a good point. I don't have that much of a problem with Hawks as many others do, but I understand the grievances. I just happen to play AFO a lot, who can pull him out of the air. So it's probably just for me, it's just a matchup thing. I have, however, been scratching my neck like a meth addict waiting for the new All for One to come out. For anyone who wants an update.
There we go.
You know what? Me neither. I know I said it last stream, but Young AFO is literally like my pipe dream character that I wanted more than anyone and didn't think that they would add. I thought he'd be a skin and then they'd move on. This is like, I'm living the dream right here. I have more than 2,000 tickets, by the way, so I'm ready to lose it all. it's just like I don't even know. Like I still don't know what skin I want to pity because they're both so cool. One has the rewind and the other has the full outfit. It's man. I mean, what an amazing problem to have. That's my biggest issue.
Alright,
So
we all
excited.
looking good? We all looking good? Let me double check.
We are looking just fine. I think.
I believe so too.
Okay, I don't think you guys are echoing anymore.
Yay! I love not echoing. It makes me happy.
Alright. Time to play some Left 4 Dead.
Hopping right back into it, I see.
Yeah, we're already getting into it.
Oh, you gotta, man, chat open.
Don't ejaculate yet, Christian. All for One hasn't even come out yet.
There you go.
Whoa.
Alright then.
No, my pumpkin!
Your pumpkin is gone.
Alright. Shall I make a room?
Yeah.
That depends.
Alright.
Okay, I guess it depends. You can never be too sure.
What map are we going to be doing?
The passing.
Oh, the pass?
Ugh.
Sweet. And yes, during maintenance, we'll be doing some other games while we're waiting.
I was gonna say we have to keep the people entertained somehow.
Exactly.
We gotta
And we
keep
also
Edgar
have-
entertained. And the two other viewers that so happen to be here.
I was gonna say yeah,
Welcome.
but especially Edgar.
Especially Edgar.
I was gonna say yeah.
I mean, look at the chat board. He's number 1. He has the
Gonna
crown
say.
on, too.
Oh wait, we got 5 people now. Dude, I don't mean to throw out. I don't casually throw out the term "that guy," but I don't know, man. Edgar might just be him. I don't know. He just said, "I'm Edgar and shit." Like, damn. I don't like to throw around the term "deeply satisfying" very often, but I mean,
He might be him.
I mean, who knows?
And yes, we are using some mods.
Yeah, we got the this is the classic trio. We got All Might, Bakugo, Carl Weezer.
Carl Reason.
Everybody's favorites.
I mean, try to look for a lot of My Hero stuff, but we couldn't find
Well,
Denki.
okay, think about this. It was either Denki or Carl Weezer, and well, you know where that goes.
Oh man, I know, man. That's what I've been saying. If there are zombies, there has got to be vampires, wolfman, mummies, aliens, all that.
Oh
shit
man,
must make sense.
what a group.
Okay.
So, go ahead, lower
All
the
right.
lights for
As
us.
long as you can hear
My goodness.
us is the most important part.
What's good, Carl?
Oh, I got you. That's what y'all
Oh, yeah,
need.
Oh man.
Don't worry, guys. I'll go
Oh, we're
in.
starting already.
I'll
Oh man,
go
we got
in.
Zambos.
Hold on, I don't know if it's because I'm streaming.
Come here.
But oof, these frames. Oof.
You ever seen Bakugo with a sword?
God forbid I like a boss monster.
Oh gosh.
I don't know why.
I'll be fine. No need to worry.
I don't know why these frames are going off. Jesus Christ. Is it looking normal on the stream, or is that just me?
Looking not that bad. Oh,
It's
there you go.
looking pretty bad for me. Disconnected. No. Damn, I crashed legally.
Wow, we may have to throw in the towel. Actually,
Hold on. Maybe it's let's see.
We're
Oh,
just
Carl,
going
you
through
look like a
minor-
monster. Sorry.
Going through some minor difficulties, folks.
Oh God, help! Oh my God!
I got you.
Gameplay no longer gameplay.
Thank you,
It
Carl
seems to be the case.
Gameplay no longer.
Maybe if I just join you guys, it'll all be okay.
Possibly.
We'll see.
Here, Edgar, just pretend, just listen to us and imagine an amazing scenario. Just use our commentary to form your own story.
You're
Have it be one
charged.
of those make your own adventure type deals.
Again!
Oh
Let's
my
see.
God! Thank you, Ellis.
I'm alive.
Where do we go?
Back at
Oh,
actually,
there's
hold
a
on.
big arrow. I'm
Hold on.
stupid.
Video.
Submachine
advanced,
gun.
Resolution. I think the resolution.
Oh
is
my
wrong.
goodness.
Display.
Here are some nasties.
Edgar, there's a submachine gun in here. I wish you were here.
Yeah, hold on. No, not recognized.
Help me.
Out of here.
Let's see. Shaded detail. If we just put some of these on low. Actually, let's put that on
okay.
high.
I'm Kyle.
Where are you? Why are you up?
Upstairs. I thought we were.
No one said anything about
I'm
that.
getting. Oh my gosh. Help me! I'm dead.
Ellis, you gotta do something.
Oh.
We are already in a bad state.
Hey, let me tie my shoes real quick.
Okay, it's not exactly looking better for me. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Bad news.
Well, what's next on our list?
PC only for editing purposes. I wish that could be me. It's because I'm streaming, but I don't know what the hell the game wants me to do about it.
I think it just wants you to not stream.
Nope, that's
Don't
not
you
it.
what car?
Submachine gun time!
Yeah, it said shoot the car for a big minigun.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's more game to play now. Uh-oh, there's a charger. There's a charger! He's right there. Kurai! Nice.
Well, well, Kristen's going through some difficulties. How's everyone else? And, I mean, how's the season going for you so far?
I cannot hear you over the sound of gunfire. I'll get back
Oh,
to you on that.
Jesus.
Talking more for everybody. Alright.
Let's not do that.
Draxify, why would you do that?
Oh.
Guarantee requires.
I like how they're still whispering.
Required.
Like we already didn't do the thing we weren't supposed to.
Yeah, don't trigger it.
Don't activate the horde. Oh, hey, man. I didn't know you were
Here,
there. Oh, we better shoot at that doorway.
Yeah, 80s today. Good, nice. And now it's my turn to catch up. Eventually, I don't even have.
Got him.
I don't have my PlayStation on me.
I hit ace rank already, so I'm good to go.
I have been busy with classes. But I'm an expert too, so that's gotta count for something.
Alright, I turned a bunch of things on low. Let's see how that looks.
Ow. Alright, I'm
I have explosive ammunition.
It's really not looking good. But
I
tank.
hear something.
I was gonna say, I hear bad music. Carl, get back here, dude. We're all behind.
Time for regress. Oh, God.
oh, there
Ah,
it is.
no!
The big bad idiot.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
Wait, where are you? Oh, let me see if I can come down and get you.
You know what? I'd appreciate that. I've never played on this map, and I thought I'd be okay.
That's a fuck.
Takes after me.
How do we get down
Oh,
there?
Obliged, partner.
Like we got there faster.
Carl Weezer's in the corner. I got him.
Good job, Carl Weezer. Devil May Cry? Yeah, I have that mod on.
Where do I go? I'm
There's
lost.
a bunch of pipe bombs in here.
Somebody help me.
I don't have any healing. I need healing.
Got
And
it,
you're,
okay.
You're dead.
Good lord. Do I have to
Dead
look this
man.
up? Look up how
Get outta here,
to
idiot.
run Left 4 Dead 2 while streaming, apparently.
Oh, thank you.
Not dead yet. Alice, heal me.
On OBS.
Alice, be good. Alice. Alice. Alice.
Alright, we gotta get up there. Let's move, y'all.
Alice is stuck. That's good.
That's
Lost
all
music?
dandy.
Yeah, I have a mod that replaces the tank music with Devil Trigger.
Alice, you are such an ass.
Are you coming up the stairs?
Sorry. I don't even know where the stairs are right now. I'm just trying to figure my way
Door
around
and
this
you
place.
go up the stairs.
Left 4
Okay.
Dead 2 doesn't take kindly to full screen games.
There you are.
Hi.
Thank you, Alice.
There's some pipe bombs in here if you want one.
Hold on, is it because I'm winded?
I like one. Oh wow, there's a lot.
There's quite plentiful.
Plentiful amount here. That's good.
Run in a window.
Oh, it's raining now. Awesome.
There's a hunter.
Raining like the code. Violin. I haven't heard that in this game before.
There's some echo apparently, Christian.
What do you mean there's an echo?
If you're saying echo.
Hold on.
There's a witch.
Okay, there is an echo. Let's see. Why don't we try this again? Okay, you guys
Just
speak?
throw this. Hi. Oh shoot, I accidentally hit
Oh
the
my
witch.
god, are you serious?
I accidentally hit the witch.
Why would you do that?
I didn't mean to.
It happened.
I
I got a pipe bomb.
I'm dead.
Pipe bomb.
Threw it right on my toes. I'm
Alright,
dead.
So OBS doesn't take kindly to full screen games.
Goodbye.
So I guess window no border. Let's
Rear
see how
witch.
it does with the window.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why. I'm an idiot.
What happened?
I figured out why you guys are echoing.
Come
Nah.
get some.
Okay, this is still not running well. I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna not bother with. Not gonna waste the game's time. That's why it's echoing.
What is the case?
So what's the problem?
The problem is that I have your Discord set up on like another thing. But
I see.
unfortunately, your the desktop audio also captures your voice, so that's why there's an echo.
Hmm.
What if I do that? Yeah, you guys talk.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, one sec.
Hey, I'm in a
Out of the
Sure,
porta
I
potty with you.
I had to use that bath.
It's all right, Carl.
I figured out a loophole. You'll have to handle that later. Anyways, this game's not working for some reason.
For some reason.
All right, we can play some like Gartic Phone or something. I'm not a very good artist, and that'll be on display for the whole world. But hey, we could do it.
Hey, let me see how full screen works. This is gonna go all in.
Smoke around here.
Smoke around here.
Where is it? I'm gonna kill it with this.
Ow.
Okay, you can't
Nice.
stab the smoker.
You would think you would slash right through the tongue.
Yeah, apparently not. Apparently it doesn't do anything.
Someone's laughing up a storm.
Come here, you. I know it's funny.
Look out now. Do it, mate.
Ooh.
Oh wait.
We're not
Got a
shooting.
sniper, baby.
Check those tunes.
Oh jeez.
Someone want to get
I really
that?
should get a gun.
Ow.
Hold on.
Oh my god, we actually made it to the safe house. That's crazy.
All right, let me not hold my breath here. Did we close it? Yep, there it goes.
There we go. I got the funny number.
Nice.
Damn
I
it.
can't believe I killed the second most infected, and I was mostly using a sword. You know what? I'm gonna be proud of that. That's kind of badass. I was slashing and stuff like a samurai. And the witch again with just a sword.
All right.
Stop showing that.
All right. I reckon that we give Mr. Christian a second to figure stuff out.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm just gonna sit in this corner and figure some stuff out. Germ just wiped out the whole planet, Coach. So yes.
So yes.
Okay,
Nope,
so
Nick.
these are some files.
Tying your shoes there, Carl.
Yeah.
Is that how Carl sounds? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Jimmy's mom. Got a bucket of chicken. Hey, don't be doing that, Carl. That's inappropriate.
Hi, Mr. Neutron.
Okay, hold on.
You better stay away from me, boy.
This no Steam logon thing appears to be.
I wish you could see how that looks. Hang on, you know what? Just do that for a bit. I'm gonna record that and I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna change
Here,
this to a window no border.
All right, this is gonna have to work. All right, Carl. There you go, buddy. Keep it up, buddy. You got this. Oh, that's horrible.
Sound logging off of Steam might help it.
You're like a big fat slug.
Oh.
Come on, keep doing this. Funny.
Sign off. Sign back in.
Are you laughing?
Ah!
If only it had an accurate laugh to go with that.
What is that? What is that bound to? Hold on. Hide. 1 and 2? Why would I have that as 1 and 2?
you talking about?
There, check that out.
Oh my gosh. Let me see.
You gotta see this in motion.
Like a,
Right?
like
Like you look like
scuttlebug.
a fat, fleshy slug with a gun.
Like a scuttlebug.
Yeah, yeah. You literally look like a Roomba with a turret attached.
Sure. You're laughing. I'm laughing while I'm like scuttling.
Yeah. How do I look when I crouch? Do I look particularly special?
You just crouch. You're just doing the Bakugo crouch.
All right. Hey, can you pick up this sword? Right there. I'm like, ow, bitch. All right, Carl, relax. We only have so much health.
Oh.
I just realized that they all took the freaking health things before I could. That's not cool. Get Carl a chair for DMC joke or something. Carl, can you sit in a chair? Maybe I can post the image link into chat.
Where's the chair?
Will a stack of boxes do? Or like a table? Cause that's pretty good. Hold on, stay.
If that picked up on
Just
audio, I'm
shift
so
your
sorry.
vision a little bit to the right. Sorry, to the left. There we go. Camera left, stage right. And just a nice screenshot there. All right, how's that look? Can I send it?
Carl Weezer.
All right. Third time's the charm. Boys, is this the fourth time?
Could be the fourth.
Virgil Carl. Hey, okay. I want you to. All right. I want you to say something in your Carl voice. Is that all right?
I'll do my best.
I want you to say, "I am the storm that is approaching."
Oh gosh. I
All right. At least here, Christian. At least show the lovely audience what Carl Weezer's getting up to.
I'm right here.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
You sound so nervous.
Black lights in our installation. I am reclaimer of.
I'm down. I'm down.
Don't. We gotta not do that.
All right.
What's so funny, Chuckles?
Christian opened the door and it slammed back on him.
Poor Carl. Carl doesn't pass the sensor.
Whoa, what the? There you go.
Uh-oh.
Freaky Zambo.
I might crash soon. No violence! No violence!
Ooh,
Out of the way.
That was my ass you shot.
That was my ass you shot. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna go out soon.
All right.
Oh my
Let's try something like Gardic Phone or something after that.
It's only a matter of time. Watch out, there's fire in there.
Fire.
Oh!
Say that as I'm burning.
Fire.
Back up.
Sorry, watch out. There's fire in there.
Where is the charger?
I killed him.
I got that one.
Oh, come on.
Hell, I got more.
Oh, come on. That was literally my kill for the taking. Then he stuck me up with his stupid tongue.
He's like, oh my gosh.
Oop.
You can move through the tunnels, but that's like.
I am
fun.
here.
Nothing's more fun than going through a tunnel.
I am here. Alright, anyways. Where are you guys?
Oh, move your.
Oh boy. Go, 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 go.
Go. Ow!
Oh, go the other way, actually. Go
Oh
the
my
other way.
god, this is horrible! Take the pills here.
Damn. That's kind of a sick screenshot.
That is a flaming tank.
Oh! That's too much of me, gang! Stop! Oh! Alright.
We got it. I protected you.
Let me help you up.
By the way, I think it's so cool how everybody took health kits and now I don't get any.
Fine gentlemen want to cover me while I heal. Oh yeah.
I'll save my
Christian, do
medkit.
you want that timer gone, by the way?
No, I didn't. Why is the timer gone? There we go.
It's a good question.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What?
What?
The timer is what's ruining everything.
Are you kidding me?
My game is running a lot smoother now that the timer is gone.
Well, then just have the timer displayed
I
after we're done.
sure after we're done.
I had to say everyone has access to the timer.
If you really think about it, yeah.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, I'm still lagging up a storm, but like my frames are running way better.
Apologies, the timer will have to go.
You can just check the Ultra Rumble website or
That's
their
right.
tweet
The smoker
and then
up
do
there.
basic math.
That's right, everybody. Check the Ultra Rumble website, ultrarumble.com. I'm pretty sure that's the URL.
Well, you know, the
anyways.
database.
Ultrarumble database.com URL.
Freaking smoker. Die.
Alright, Chris, I'm just trying to help.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
Oh. You just seem kind of facetious. Whatever.
That is a new word. Oh shit! Help! Thank you.
Shit is squealing worm right now.
Anyways, mind me, I'm gonna go take shit.
I needed help like yesterday.
Back up. I missed. Let's not talk about that.
Oh my god, whoa, 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 whoa.
Can you, sir?
I need to pull the damn sword with this, but I got no health.
Hey, who wants money?
Nice.
Money.
I like money.
Money.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Oh no, I need the
I
sword.
could use some pills.
Grabbing a sword.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have a sword.
Cash grab? Achievements?
Grab?
Oh god.
Wow.
I've been playing this game for almost 10 years and I'm still getting achievements? That's crazy.
Maybe.
How'd you get that achievement?
I just opened 5. What was it? Opened 5 foot blocker things. I don't know. I just opened like one of the cases and I just got it. Also, there's a hunter.
Nice.
Got it.
Never
I guess
mind.
it's probably because I didn't open it. That's why I didn't get the achievement.
Oh.
What is that? I got something pretty cool right here. It's a shame I'm at 9 health.
Hey, pills here.
Yes, thank goodness.
I have
Yeah,
31
I'll
bullets.
deploy
in my
these.
SMG. I guess I'll have this. Oh, I got hit with the goo.
That's a shame.
You got gooped.
I got
That man's been gooped.
Uh-oh.
I'm making a disaster for everybody, including
Oh gosh.
but most prominently myself.
Die,
Stupid
zombie.
trash cans, come on.
I hear.
This smoker.
I hear a smoker.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Rochelle, just stop.
Just
okay?
stop, okay?
All right, that's another achievement, baby. Oh no! Help me! Thank you. Kill that guy.
Can I?
Gotcha.
Why can't I move? Okay.
I'll
Why
kill
can't I?
you.
Oh my god, let me move, please. Screw you guys.
For the sake of everyone.
Stop. Shit. You gotta quit moving.
Thank you.
Not up here.
Got you.
Thanks, Carl Weezer.
I'll take this adrenaline shot.
Oh shoot.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a witch.
Feel badass.
I want that pipe bomb.
I'm gonna punch you guys with it.
He's over here.
Where's
Yeah,
that
where's the witch? Charger! Alright. Oh, I see her. Here, watch this.
I want to shoot her.
Nope. Shit!
How do you like the fire, huh?
I pray that you got her! You need some assistance?
Dude, you don't look so good. Let me help you up.
Thank you.
Got a baseball bat.
Oh, you
I like my sword.
Alright.
sons of bitches mess me up.
How does Carl Weezer look with a baseball bat?
Can I see?
Well,
You look like you're getting ready for a grand slam.
the baseball bat is kept as America's shield for me.
For me, it's a baseball bat, and he's ready to hit a grand slam with that one.
Juan, can you say Avengers Assemble?
Avengers Assemble.
I should learn to drive a tank or some shit.
I don't think you've had your heart in that one, Mr. Weezer.
I'll try this rifle.
We're a
Oh
bit
my God,
upset
again.
today.
When you say
Bit upset today. I don't
when you
want
say
to speak like it.
Weezer, I just think, okay, Hunter. Anyways.
I got a baseball.
Alright, let's see. I might have to take these pills right now. Ain't gonna lie, I'm looking pretty cooked.
Bitter goo.
What?
Get hit in the
Smoker?
goo.
No, that was just a really tall dude.
Oh no, right next to the
Oh, I
ammo.
getting hit.
Seriously?
Getting hit by an invisible force. Oh my
Oh
god.
no. Okay, stay away from that.
More goo.
Spitter goo.
Open cash.
I got hit by burning goo shit.
It hurts, but ain't nothing.
Not to be confused with goose shit. This is goo shit.
Man, I desperately need a medkit. Or some pills.
Don't get left behind.
Oh god.
Can I give you an adrenaline shot?
An adrenaline shot would be fine. Thank you.
Ow.
Interesting than phase one.
Oh my goodness.
Here they come.
Oh, that was a witch.
Coach, don't shoot me.
Trying to walk this off.
Trying to walk this off. Purple ladder.
That is red.
Oh, there's
I'm
a med kit over here.
colorblind.
Sweet.
It's a.
Gun.
My God, coach.
Wait, I have to stand still.
Oh, thank you. Alright.
I got you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Deku got gooped.
Smoker? Oh,
Kill that
nice.
smoker. Die.
Oh yeah,
This
this
is a-
activates a thing.
Oh yeah, we gotta move.
Wait for it, 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 wait for it,
There's a
wait for it,
med kit
wait
back
for
there,
it, wait
but-
for it, wait for it.
Ah.
No time to go back.
How do I? Is there like a run button?
No, you're
No, I
already.
just can't make it. Okay,
No.
that's cool.
There's no sprint in Left 4 Dead 2.
There is a
Alright.
walk button if you're interested.
Yeah, at that point, I'd rather just freaking crouch.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh
Got
no!
him.
All right, we're good. Oh man,
I
well,
can't,
good to bit of an
can't see my
exaggerate.
body when I'm trying to get up. You just see like a big
I'm-
strand
oh, God,
of
come on,
Carl
get
Weezer's
to-
hair. Get off.
Alright, throw out a pipe bomb. Wait, shit, where's the ladder? Oh, there it is.
Hurry up!
Hurry! Come on! Come on, Carl! Make a break for it!
Pop this adrenaline shot, let's go! Go, 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 go!
Damn it! I have to use the sword.
Oh jeez.
What, I gotta crouch to get through here.
Pipe bomb! Let's go, let's go, let's go! I feel a pipe bomb!
I don't know.
Oh boy! Oh lord!
I'll get in front of you. Just oh god, it's freaking.
Hey, watch my six!
Always one's behind
I'll,
me, I
I'll
hate
shred
that.
through everybody, watch my six!
You know damn well better than that.
Got it? I think that's a med kit up there. Oh, just
Oh my god,
beyond
that's
the
way
zombies!
too many.
Get off him!
My game almost crashes there. That was brutal. Get that!
Get the med kit, get the med kit! Come on, over here, med kit!
I already have a med kit.
Oh, Jameson, over here, med kit!
Where?
Behind you.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Oh god, I got hit by a boomer.
Spitter!
Safe room. And it's dry.
Bitter goo.
Safe room, safe room, safe room, safe room.
I gotta heal.
Gotta heal.
Gotta heal.
Gotta heal.
Very important.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
All right.
Damn. I only did
Is that picking up on the
225
mic?
to the tank.
Listen, this is a new map for me, and I had no healing. I don't want to hear it from anybody.
You're what?
I was here sometimes.
Okay, Ro, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I think that awesome biker dude has a little crush on you.
I think someone has a crush on that awesome biker dude.
Well, I don't doubt it. That is a cool guy.
Someone has a crush on me?
Oh, I'll take that kid.
That's a first.
Okay.
May I ask you a question?
I have to ask you a question. Oh, it's raining out.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Too quiet.
You guys both need to be put
So
down.
how do we lower this bridge? I've been thinking about this. We lost a good man getting
Don't do
this
that.
goddamn
Oh my
thing
god.
Stop it. Jesus, dude.
What happened by putting it back down again? So what? You gonna live up here? Look, brother. We lost a good
Look,
man.
brother.
Another one is hurt. We can't get that generator filled up until Lewis is back on his feet.
Francis, we talked about this. We're gonna help them. We'll lower the bridge.
Hello, Natalie
and fill
Uraka.
up
This
the
is Left 4
generator
Dead
for us to lower.
2, but I have some mods in. Don't worry
Sounds
about
fair.
it.
It's a game about zombies.
It's
Game about My Hero Academia.
Yeah, definitely. I'm playing as All Might. There's Bakugo, Deku, and then Carl Weezer.
I wanted to go with that Deku.
I remember this. There's a lot of things that are gonna happen.
Great.
Came at the right time. We're just about to get
We're just about to get funky with it.
Yep, here they come. Alright, it's the same thing. gas canisters. to
League
the-
of Villain
to the
hideout,
spot.
guys.
So we got some.
Oh, this is
covered.
what this is.
Shout
Got
out to
it.
Francis.
Oh gosh.
And don't mind it. It's a new zombie mode. Yeah, new zombie mode in Ultra Rumble.
This is just the sad man's parade.
So true.
It would be so funny if
Oh
there
my
was
god.
one day the common
Go away.
perspective took place by twice.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ.
I think nobody has done that, and that's because it is up to me
Oh,
to
it's
do
getting
that. You said you're getting hit by 2 smokers? I'm away. Would you stop that? Give me this.
Where do I put the gas cans?
You got it over here.
But it's by the
Follow me.
generator, which
Right here.
is where Christians.
Oh, I thought that was something else. Jockey.
Why is it always the late game map that I am like freezing on?
Goodbye, Uraka. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, I think I can toss these down here, right? Yeah. Oh,
I got a
okay, you
can.
But oh, I'm getting hit by an invisible force. Okay, that's great. Back up me!
Where's that tank?
There's a tank.
Yeah, there's a tank. I hear Devil Trigger.
Oh boy. I think you're.
Oh my god.
Oh, right, it's Carl. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit! Die.
My game, stop it! What's this?
Holy shit, I can't shoot
What's
that.
this
I have a
tank
shotgun.
doing?
I'm out of here.
Oh, we killed it at least.
Oh no.
Let's see. Defense?
He's what? Edgar, you're one of those guys with the 6'7"?
No, Edgar, I thought you were cool.
You immediately regretted it.
What can I say, dude?
Oh, nobody's near you, Juan. Nobody's near you. Nobody's near you,
Oh
Juan.
no, it's the same scenario with me.
I can totally see that. Thank you for reminding me.
1 second. Just a moment. Get all these fucking zombies out of my way. I am here. I am here. I am here. Okay.
My freaking game. If my game could stop freezing. Envy, he says.
Okay, hold on.
Go shoot,
All I see
jockey.
is defibs.
There's a jockey. There's a jockey.
Just defib.
Oops, I thought it wasn't dead yet.
There's somebody here.
I
Somebody's
gotta
near me.
shoot, guys.
Somebody is near me. Somebody is near me. I know there's a smoker back there. I heard it. So that. Okay, you got that. Let's just keep it trucking, keep it moving.
Keep it moving, Mel.
Can I?
Oh, charger.
I am here with a shotgun and bulletproof vest. Oh! Alright.
How?
Bad news.
How?
I'll just play on my PSP. Hold on, where's the... Okay, there it is.
I guess there's like a set of stairs in here somewhere.
I hear a tank.
Wait, where's Bill? Bill! Bill, where are you, Bill? I got it. Oh, never mind.
Here comes the tank.
Never mind. Ellis! Got you.
Oh, hey, Tank, what's going on?
Wait, what?
The rock.
Okay, you're dead.
I got him.
Oh, perfect. Spare PSP.
Oh, there's another one.
We gotta move.
I'm dancing the devil chicken. Give me that. Did we get it? Okay, we did.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay, we
move,
got 'em all.
folks.
All right, we're good. We're good to go, everyone.
Notorious, we need to go.
This way, this way.
What way?
Issy,
Over here, to the car.
to the
Oh,
car.
the car. You guys gotta explain this to me.
We gotta run. Go.
Run to give me Jim Jr.
Bye-bye.
Wee.
Boy. Torchbearer.
I'm a torchbearer. Can you tell that I've played this game the least out of everyone? It's always one person that doesn't want to skip.
Alright.
All right.
Alrighty. Well, now that I figured out what was wrong with my game before, I guess you can continue.
Yeah, we won't have to.
You're right, we could spice it up.
Also, just we were also playing this before.
And you were kind of dealing with technical difficulties.
Unexpected
Yeah.
technical difficulties. Alright, what are we thinking? Gardic phone?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling quite artistic.
Whoopee!
Oh boy. Well, I think I know what we're doing.
I can put the
Oh
timer back
boy,
up.
Christian, don't forget you have to turn on streamer mode on Discord so you don't dox all of us.
Let me make sure. Streamer mode is enabled. Usernames have been truncated. Let me just grab my drawing tablet.
Honestly, if we really wanted to, we could just do the like whiteboard and make whatever.
Maybe not right now. I also need to grab a corresponding cord.
The
One
possibility.
moment.
Somebody posted in filth.
I think it was me.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, it was just a long time ago.
Yeah, I had to delete the server. It's nothing but a source of shame for me.
Server's dead as hell. It was good while it lasted.
Yeah, yeah, it is what it is.
I forgot my mic. My thing wasn't even down. Where is it? Gardic phone, Gardic phone. We're playing poker.
Yeah, I was actually kind of struggling to find it as well.
Gosh,
That's it. What the hell? Did they remove Gardic phone?
I'll be Sonic Racing.
Type C.
They removed it.
Type C. That's kind of crazy.
They removed.
They removed it.
Isn't it? Isn't it on the? Isn't it on the web though as well?
Hold on.
I hope so.
Yeah, it's on the web.
Yeah, it is.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Just need to. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it
They
doesn't
got
matter.
rid of.
Oh, zombie namaha. Sure. All right. How do I invite? Link copied. Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
Here you are. Get on, Gardic phone.
You know, I'm going to close.
Wait, they have a lot more stuff in here.
Yeah, on the official website, they do have more
So there's
modes.
ads.
Yeah, there are ads.
There we go. I got my ghost.
And I'm just a dragon.
All right.
A lot of modes on
I
here.
think we're ready.
All right.
And I think you can set time as well on here. Pretty sure.
Oh yeah, custom
As the
settings.
host.
Time. We have slow, fast. They don't have normal numbers. Slower than
Let's do
faster
slow
first.
for now.
This is all right. Yeah, here we go. Slow. There we go.
Slow.
You're damn right. I'm spooky.
Spooky.
I'll spook you.
If you change between tabs, yeah, as long as it slow.
Timer's slow.
Play better when there's at least 4 players. Here. Well, what about story? What if we do story slow?
Can we do story?
Story.
Well,
What is
there's
that
only 3
mean?
people here, so
Wait, what?
All right. It's story time.
it's story
What
time.
is what? What do you mean write a story? Do we just
Just
write a
write a
sentence.
sentence. Teehee. I don't know why there are ads here. This is whack. Block this ad.
All right.
Great. I didn't do anything.
This is the story mode, right?
Yes.
How exciting.
I gotta get this.
Where's my pen? There it
Okay.
is.
Well, I think I know whose prompt I got. God,
Alright.
I
It's
hate
maybe a
these
little
things.
difficult with all the screens I have on. Kind of messes with the sensitivity, but I'll do my best, man.
So you referencing Pimations?
Yes.
Primations.
Stop reading
Yeah.
fan fictions. They're confusing you. I'm starting to think there is no child.
This is kind of awkward.
Yo, I'm a bad artist.
Damn, I'm kind of cooking up nothing.
I suck so bad at what I do right now.
It's okay,
All
everyone.
right,
We're not
y'all are
professional
just gonna have
artists
to
here.
live with this. I'm gonna defend myself and say I haven't seen the source material in a little bit.
Okay.
At least there's a good amount of time.
Okay.
You guys are a bunch of chuckle and chucklemeisters over there. Yeah, actually, I think I might know one.
What's this background supposed to be? Okay.
I have a
Have a great
tendency
ad,
to
I
not
guess.
check if some things are working or not. And honestly, that is a flaw that I must work on.
This isn't even a complicated prompt. I'm just bad for real.
Oh, jeez.
Feeling
Oh
tool.
my god, doing circles is so hard for
Uh
some
oh.
reason.
Don't worry, guys. We're professional artists.
Speak for yourself.
We are professional artists.
Art's so good it make other people kill themselves. True artistic, in my opinion. I don't know.
Gosh,
You
this.
probably have something.
Okay. Looks
Go
like
ahead.
Coda.
Coda's been spotted. The team that drew him just might gain an advantage.
Oh yeah, Coda's been found somewhere. Hearing that, you always knew you were cooked.
Unless, well, you can also hear it when you get it, so it's not that bad.
Alright, now what represents this?
Oh gosh.
Of course.
Is there a color picker?
Yeah, there is.
No. Oh, where?
You just gotta pick.
Click on the big rectangle.
Yeah.
The big rectangle?
Yeah. The big color rectangle, then you have your color hues and everything.
Oh, big color rectangle. I may just be too stupid for this. That's alright.
Ooh, this is looking rather shatai, if I must say so
Alright.
myself.
Oh wait, hang on. No, I'm not done.
I'm locked in. Oh wait, hold on.
No.
I'm not done.
Me neither.
That's so fucking awkward.
What's so awkward?
Because I have like 3 monitors, my mouse just kind of like has a big old horizontal spread. So I'm doing ovals instead of circles.
My mouse pad is a book.
I don't have one.
Alright. I'm all done. I'm all done. Oh, well.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. I hope I got this right. We do not need this much time to figure out what's happening.
Are we all checked? So one other person's not checked.
Hang on, guys. Jesus.
All right.
Okay.
All right, let's see what's going on.
Okay. Okay, okay.
I'm really nervous.
Open the
Alright.
game.
Oh, okay. No.
Oh, okay. Well, then, darn.
No.
I thought he was clocking in for. I didn't know he didn't have the job yet. That's an
He's got
oopsie on my part.
He's the resume.
Resume. Z for
Resume.
Zambo.
Them.
Oh God.
Oh, that was pumpkin pie.
Oh, let's see. Eat an animal.
There could have been weed in the pie. There could have been weed in the pie.
I mean, look at him.
Okay, say what you will. I think it's okay. What do you think, Juan?
Snake. Oh, so that's what it was.
In a burning home. It's so much worse. All right, Juan. I gotta ask you: Are you? Can I please know if you're satisfied with your order?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Gary the
Okay, because
Snail
I'm
Eye
actually
pumpkin
kind of
pie.
proud of that.
So, wait, Edgar's Snail Hyam's pizza friend.
Pizza Fen. Pizza Fen. Edgar, you're going to hell. You're going with the minion.
Here's an
Another
animation.
sentence.
Animation.
Oh shoot.
That's right.
Pizza Fen. Jesus, I feel ill saying
This
that.
guy is just making us become animators.
That's right. Now draw the keyframes for My Hero Season 8, Episode 30.
No.
Naked Shigaraki booty cheeks. Here we come. I mean, what? It's what the fans want, guys.
Let's see. I hope this is Nicolas Cage. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about.
Don't give the answer.
I was gonna say I have Google open, so in case you decide to do some goofy stuff.
How's Sonic Racing, Edgar? I've only played Mario Kart.
Everybody supersonic racing.
Ooh,
Oh God! Oh, it's so hard.
all right, let's see if I can draw a basic circle.
Oh Jesus! I can't do this. I can try though. No, give me the YouTube link. Give me that image.
Okay.
You're getting Joker like what? Joker's not in the game yet? That's crazy.
No, yeah, they have. I hope they add like Yusuke with him because Minecraft Steve got multiple characters. All I'm saying is there's room for some Yusuke or Akechi or Maruki if they really want to be cool. But I don't think that they're that chill. They're not chill enough to like Maruki.
Okay. Oh jeez.
Yeah, Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku?
I can't see the sun over the horizon. Hatsune Miku. I said that once when I saw a Miku cosplayer.
How did she react?
What they say?
I don't think she heard me.
Ooh, let's see if perspective works on here.
I just tried the same thing. It's so funny that you mentioned that. Oh god.
Looking pretty good, pretty good.
It's
I don't
just
know about mine,
Joker.
Chief.
Well, damn.
Well,
Looking cool, Joker.
that's
He's
not cool.
he's a free DLC. Wait, when's Mega Man dropping?
That's Stormy.
I really want to tell the story about the guy who told me to go Joker mode on stream.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's a fun story. How do I draw this part?
Maybe I can edit it a little bit more. I'd be like, ooh, I think I don't know. November, December. Damn, I thought they were dropping instantly.
Joker hasn't even sent his calling card yet, bro.
Looking cool, Joker.
Looking cool, Joker. Just hear me having a breakdown over here. Don't mind.
That
Ooh.
probably helped. Hopefully.
Not my finest moment. Oh god.
They have us waiting forever for Mega Man. Everybody enjoy yourself.
All right, I think I'm done.
Gonk.
um
Okay, this is not gonna be good.
Me neither.
Oh no.
Alright, nothing about that was an animation, so I don't know what we were doing.
Oh god.
I'm so sorry, James.
I'm sorry too.
Doodlebot.
Why did you not read the Nick Cage?
No, because my older sister came in. I told her to write the answer down, and she said,
You please at least tell me you would have known.
"No, I saw." I was like, trying to guess this, and she's like, I don't know, Doodle Bob Wave."
Why?
That almost says it looks like nice cage.
Nice.
Nice Cage. I
Nice
tried to get
Cage.
the thing.
I thought it was
I
Johnny
tried.
Cage.
I tried to nail the pose and I failed.
Oh yay! Good
Oh,
job.
that's what that is.
I
Bee flying down the river next to an energy
I
glass.
it was so bright and radiant. I thought it was like a
Yeah.
Samus like charge shot.
Yeah, try to do a great white next time.
Oh, what?
If you'd made it gray, maybe I would have gotten it.
Oh yeah.
Conk droid. Yeah, that's so awesome,
Gonk. No.
dude. I'm screenshotting that one.
Gonk.
Oh, dude, I'm downloading this one. Hell yeah.
Wait, what the hell? Did I not pick animation?
Here, let me look at some of these. Christian, I want to look at some.
Nope, there he goes.
Can we do co-op?
Co-op. Well, we need more people for that, I think.
Create together,
That's
starting
right,
from a sentence. Yeah, let me see.
All right,
Wait,
hold
what?
on.
Slow.
What? Like, oh, we're just going straight into it. We're not even getting told what.
No, yeah,
what
just
to
don't
do.
bother. Just click. We'll see what happens.
Honestly, yeah.
Jeez.
Every mode is apparently better with 4 players, so it's like whatever. Okay.
Wonder why.
Race sentence.
There we go. Let me see. How many people do we have viewing this? I'm sure a lot of people.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure many people. Can I not? Excuse me. May I drag this? Thank you. Oh yeah, I got music in the background. I should probably do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use your layer cake from Persona 5. That's a good one. But you don't have to. Actually, don't. Don't do that.
There we go.
There you go, live controller room.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Another reference I don't get. You know what? It's times like these where we take some artistic liberty.
Oh man.
Actually, I'm gonna look this up and see.
Living in...
I'll do my best. Damn, if only I could think of a better joke. Or if I can make the better joke. Actually, you know what? Chasey Dreams.
Some artistic liberties being taken with this one.
Always Chasey Dreams.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Well, I'll give you permission to give the cow a Mexican hat.
I don't.
Oh my god, I am such a terrible artist, guys. If there
Yeah,
should
I'll
be a
tell you
crime
what.
to be
We'll do the
bad at
best of
art, and
both
then they
worlds.
should death penalty.
Oh, jeez.
I know it's not usually great, but I'll have to do. Yeah, 1 second.
Oh wait, hold on. That's bad. It has to be like this.
That's
There
all
we
right. And like a little hat.
Front. This whole big old hooves. Giant ass hooves. White. Whiteness. Bucket. White. Hello? Okay. I guess it's just gonna assume it's white.
Oh my god.
wonder what causes the patterns. Like, is every hoof difference? Who knows? All I know is I gotta do what I gotta do. That is. Yeah.
Oh gosh, that is not.
I don't remember how these work. How these look actually, but let's go ahead. I know I got some of these. I'm pretty sure, right? Green.
I cut corners here.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta add the.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Gosh. Oh my gosh, already? Okay.
Oh my god. How do people do this?
Hurry.
People
Oh my
who do this for a living deserve more credit and respect.
Unless they're on Twitter. Twitter artists are very annoying.
Oh, may
It's
have.
like I feel bad that they're being replaced by AI, and that sucks. That's wrong. But at the same time, like, damn man, why don't you shut up? It's a shame both sides can't lose.
There you go. Best of both worlds. I think. I don't know.
Mine's the best of fucking Zero World.
Worst hat you ever seen, Edgar?
You're just gonna have to guess what this is.
That's how this game works. Oh. Type shit. What are we doing?
Hey, it's time to draw.
Excuse me? I'm supposed to. What the? Okay.
Do
We're
I add
supposed
on
to
to
be editing.
this?
Okay. Yeah, you have to add on to this. I think that's the point.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
I guess I'm gonna. Okay then. I feel bad erasing this, but
I don't know what other things.
What does sand actually look like? Usually more like this. Yeah, here we go now. Alright, and there's no gradient tool, is there?
this is so bad. All
Nope,
right.
did not think so.
Here we go.
Well, let's have to make our own gradients. Wait, hold on. You make that a little lighter so it separates. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what to put here.
That's nice.
This was so fun for one round, and now it's immediately become stressful again.
I don't know what to put here. I don't know. Maybe this.
Jesus. This one sucks.
Hey, good enough.
I think I'd draw the waist. Oh, I know what to do.
lost my mouse for a second.
I guess I can just put more.
Sometimes all you can do is just put more. And that's exactly what I'm doing.
It is what it is.
Put in more, work in less. Type shit.
Christian, you're letting Edgar's disease infect you.
I've said this before.
Well, then you're just becoming a disease in and of yourself.
Type shit.
Jesus Christ.
Change that.
I don't know.
Oh wait.
It is done.
Radical. All right. That's good.
Oh god, we gotta do more. What is
Well,
Let's put
I
music
can't
on. This is getting awkward.
not add to this.
We have 2 concurrent viewers. I made a whole playlist for this special occasion.
Oh man.
Oh, it just makes it more okay. Oh jeez, my mouse. Stop it.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's what I do.
Come on, 4.
Here's where I come in.
I do I add on to this. This is perfect. Wait a minute. Oh man, I gotta draw the outline first.
Just add more detail to this.
Try to put me on? What do you mean by that?
Huh? What do you mean by that? Oh gosh.
The band Good Kid? If it's a band, I'm not sure if I could play it without getting some copyright issues.
Gosh, this mouse, please work.
I hate that there's no eyedropper tool. It's annoying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll look them up later though. Give him a little listen to after stream. That's if I don't fall asleep first.
I'm gonna say we're gonna be up for a while. I hate when there's no room to add text, but you really need text.
Maybe 6.
Oh, nope, that's not a good idea.
I've added what I needed to.
This is good.
I'm actually quite proud of my addition. Wait. No, it's all wrong.
Don't spoil the surprise.
Alright. Oh, we're still doing it? Oh my gosh, how many times?
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot
I
about that
mean,
thing.
I mean, just come on, man.
We gotta go through six rounds of this? My god.
Oh my god. I swear to god.
This
Which
is the
one?
second
do
to
you want?
last. This is the second to last one. Christian, this is gonna take a while.
Are you colorblind? One of us here is colorblind.
Have you guys?
I refuse to say who. Out of loyalty. There is something I can add here.
I want to make sure I'm not talking out of my ass, and it seems like I am. My fault.
It's okay. Damn it. Oh, my beautiful colors, dude. I may not have been good at drawing it, but I was an expert. Oh my god. Here. Jesus, there we go. I immediately understand your gripe with there not being a color picker.
I thought there was a color picker.
No.
Apparently not. I remember there being one, but as
I'm
I try and
using it.
search for one now,
I mean, you're using it. What?
maybe I'm just stupid. I can't find it.
What key did you press to use color to the eyedropper
what?
tool?
I don't know what you guys are trying to do.
Is there an eyedropper tool?
I'm trying to pick out a
Yeah,
color.
There's an eyedropper tool, and I'm looking at colors I can pick through on this drawing.
No, we mean like colors that you can copy. Like if you selected a custom color,
Because there are tired dogs in your area,
see.
there are drivers in
and then you click on it, and then you're able to use that color again.
This is banking. A Fifth Third better.
Eyedrop, yeah.
I guess I can do this.
My additions are very minimal.
Mine are also very minimal.
That's good.
There we go. And one more.
You know what? I know just what to do. But first I have to open up Google Slides so that I can flip this image.
I need to relax.
No, you need to relax.
This is, yes, this is stupid.
Yes, this is stupid.
Guess I can have this.
Okay. I really should freaking calm down a little bit.
Sure. Ugh. Just realized the timer's not showing. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, whoops.
There's 3 more hours of this. Nice.
Oh god, man, I can't do it.
This seemed a lot harder. Now that we're in the thick of it.
Everybody knows.
Damn.
You ever look at something you did and it's like completely different from how you remember and you're just like, how did I do that? When did I do that? How did I not recognize it?
Sometimes.
That just happened to me and I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Biden.
You know what would be awesome? What if there's a zoom feature? You just zoom in on what you're trying to do.
That'd be nice.
That'd make my life a whole lot easier, yeah.
Gotta kill more time like this.
I don't know, just add one of those, I guess.
I made him a muffin.
Honestly, thank
Awesome.
God. Thank God most people are asleep by now.
I don't know, man. I want the whole world to see what I've created today.
Alright.
Okay. This is the result of a lot of work.
Oh boy.
Boy, indeed. So that was our starting.
Added a nice background.
Yeah.
I thought it was red.
Added Pim. It's all right. It's all right. I corrected
Clearly,
it.
I'm just colorblind.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That guy turned to sand. Hello, googly eyes.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's some eyeballs there.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Okay. So let's see where it started off. Oh, so that's where it started. So it was off
Yeah.
to that start. Okay.
I wanted to complete the transformation.
I didn't know what else to add, so I just
Oh wow.
said Charlie in there.
Yay! You can't have Charlie without Pim, you know?
Yeah.
Muffin
Smiling
Pim.
friends do it. Okay. That's where it started.
Yeah. This is how it's going. Wow, you really added a lot there.
Small child.
Small child.
Add some more effects. Oh god, just smiling
Charlie's
friends.
back. Charlie, my favorite smiling friend character. He has to be everywhere.
You guys are all just in a smiling friends mood, aren't you?
I love him. He's so good.
Alright, this is going nowhere.
You're right. Are there any other games we can play?
That is a good question. Well, I want to save all the discussion stuff for later. Oh, whoops,
We might
I
have
forgot.
to do this now.
The discussion stuff? I mean, I'm down if you are.
I'm alright, but if anyone doesn't want to, then I'll save it.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of ads. Let me refresh that. Please, for the love of God.
Actually, guys, do you want to delay a little further? Do you guys want a Halloween-specific Smiling Friends fact?
I don't know how long that's gonna hold us over, but sure.
It's really cool, though.
Go on.
Charlie from Smiling Friends does not wear a Halloween costume on Halloween because he's worried that in 10 years he'll get canceled because he doesn't know it's going to be offensive in 10 years. So he doesn't dress up for Halloween. Take it from the experts. I know so much about Smiling Friends. Ask me anything.
What's Charlie's middle name?
I didn't say I had an answer.
Fair enough.
Does he have honestly, I think the answer is he doesn't have one. Yeah, Charlie. His name is just Charlie Dompler.
Dompler. That's
Oh, come on, we were right there, man.
Well, burning all the cards tonight.
Is that a tier list?
This is a tier list.
What kind of tier list?
It's the one on the Ultra Rumble database.
No, I mean like what is it? What is this based on?
Perhaps it should be based on how good these characters are, because I mean we haven't talked about this on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Do you know? I also have a follow-up one we could do. We could do overall group popularity.
Group popularity is a good one. I'm gonna go grab a drink and we will start this.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna sneeze on camera.
Bless you.
How's that one, huh? Huh, chat? That was pretty good. Want to see me do it again?
Edgar and anybody else who joins the stream, feel free to state your opinion. Very snotty. Indeed.
Thank
Don't get
you.
it.
I work hard to make those very, very good.
Alright, first off.
I actually stuff pollen into my nose to make sure that you get the highest volume of bodily fluid.
Let me make sure the music is not being too loud, just in case. What is going, everybody?
What is going?
Alright, we are more than good. Carry on. Alright. Now then. S, A, B, C, D, and F. Are we okay with these settings?
Yeah, I would like to see the tier list.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'll see that in Discord.
Epic.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, now then. Add Z for Hawks? Hold on there, buddy. Hold on there, bucko.
Also, that only Prime Hawks. That is his peak, and he is no longer at his peak.
And let's just put Alpha 1, Young Alpha 1 wherever. Let's just predict where he's gonna be.
All right.
When we get
okay.
Alright, we're gonna go by the order they give us here. All right.
All right.
Okay. Number 1, Assault Deku.
Oh boy.
Fellas, I'm thinking C tier.
Really? I was thinking like B, because he's a pretty solid pick even now. He's just sort of like outclassed by a lot of other characters, but he's like not a bad pick.
He is I think he's like the most well-rounded character in this entire roster. Dare I say?
Yeah, I'd put him at like a low B, low to mid B tier.
Low B. He does have a kind of high skill ceiling with his Black Whip
skill
combos.
ceiling,
and of course aiming as well.
Yeah, but like once you're past that, I mean, his shots don't knock you down. That's a very good feature to have.
Yeah,
you gotta keep that in mind. Alpha doesn't make you fall.
Yeah, you know what? He's well-rounded, which means he can like defend himself. He maybe not as good as others, but he can definitely defend himself against perhaps any threats.
Yeah, I'd say like a low B, like low to mid B tier.
You know what? Fair enough. I'll put him to low B. We will arrange these placements later.
I was gonna say we'll have him be lower when there's characters to push him down.
Juan, do you have anything to add on? Are you there?
No, I was in fact gone because I had to be pulled away.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
So,
we say that Assault Deku is low to mid B tier.
yeah, that's fair.
All right.
Perfection. Now then.
All right. So now Strike Deku.
Full,
it's a whole nother can of worms.
Full bullets.
You know what? I mean,
I was gonna say stick him in A. He's pretty damn annoying even now.
all right, great. I froze.
It's fine. It's a tier list. There's not much in this.
No, I know. My entire computer froze.
Oh, I see.
At least you can tune into Christian's stream, get some idea of what's going on. That's what I've been
Anyways,
doing.
No, I probably put him at A tier as well.
Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think that he's a very high A tier, but like, for all this time he's been out, he's still pretty He's still pretty darn irritating.
Mm.
No, I will say he does some pretty good damage, especially at his alpha at level 9, which does, guaranteed
Yes.
100 if you get a good hit off of it.
That is.
Not only that, the Goomba stomps are annoying.
Yes.
That
you
is
get hit by
true. And in terms of damage and mobility, he does outclass Assault Deku.
Yeah. I was gonna say not honestly, his Gamma's the one that pushes up the rocks from his feet, right?
Yeah.
That is a surprisingly versatile tool. Like
It
those
is.
do not break easily, so they cause for they're very good barriers to put up in case you ever need you or a teammate needs like a moment alone. And also, like they recharge at a pretty decent rate and they provide a surprisingly good amount of height. So honestly, I think he's like well-rounded, but he's just like better well-rounded than Assault Deku.
You know, he is. I'm glad
And his damage is much crazier.
Oh, true. I'm glad I played Full Blood so that I can logistically agree with your take. Anyways, one for all.
All right. Yeah, just stick him right in S.
Yep, right into S here. Now, just in case if this needs any
much.
explanation,
Okay.
you guys ever watched Tekken?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Tekken character.
Yes. I have to agree with you. The combos they don't end.
Yep, and you know, those combos can be made worse on Transport.
Yeah.
Not only that,
But even without it, it just feels like you're like, oh, am I done? No, I'm not done. Rinse and repeat for 5 minutes.
A sort of underrated alpha. Most people, whenever people complain about One for All, it's always about the beta or the gamma or the melee. I think the melee is the most they complain about. But his alpha, it is very powerful. Not that much range, but very strong, especially on the gun where you have super armor. It's a little weird strafing with it, but once you get used to it, once you know how to position yourself, you can do some crazy numbers with it. And of course, a gear shift is a whole thing. Fajin Smokescreen is very good.
Yeah. Also, just don't forget like air melee into grounded melee. Like air melee comes at you so fast and is so easy to hit. Like I'm convinced it has tracking on it without actually knowing it.
It has tracking on it.
Of course it does.
It has,
and then it
insane
guarantees that you get a hit off with your grounded melee, which is so damn powerful.
Yep, and he's got loops.
It's like a confirm for a move that by all accounts should not have a confirm.
He's got loops. And of course,
it's not optimal though when you're fighting like a bunch of people though.
Oh, certainly not.
Well, of course, yeah.
But if you catch somebody alone.
Yeah.
That's no. Then you're done. That's like jumping him in an alley. There's no hope.
Yes,
you don't get hope.
Yes, he is.
Unless you have plus ultra.
Yeah, but
Or
then
the
he
teammates
just
actually care
does this.
about you.
Then he does this command grab. What are you gonna do?
The closest we get to his melee is Strike Hendo, but she has more of like an extension combo as opposed to just looping. And I will say the looping is sometimes hard to land. It is, but once you get the rhythm, you just kind of got it down.
Yeah.
And overdrive, gamma, into melee button.
Yeah. It's not really like depending on your tuning that you have for Deku after you get the melee. If you just have Transwell, you're just to catch that person's wake up because since they're slow and they're more vulnerable to, getting hit with the gamma.
Of course. Honestly, I wish Transblow was more of a hidden tuning, if anything. I wish it just stayed like. I wish it just stayed in the back behind Embrittlement and Sisterly. But somebody was like, "Oh, this could work," and then everybody started using it.
Yeah.
Now then. Strike Bakugo. I have not played this guy in a while.
I played him recently, actually. I wanted to play Bakugo because of the recent episodes, and I didn't have Rapid Bakugo, so I settled for him.
Okay. How does the new air melee tech and air movements benefit Strike Bakugo?
I mean, I have this to say about basically his whole kit, but he's like fine. It's like he's perfectly acceptable. The new air tech does give him a bit more movement, and having 2 howitzers is good, and you can do his air melee into like something. It's not all that good. Generally, in my experience, if you try to air melee into howitzer, it just doesn't really work. So, like, he's like fine. I'd put him in C.
C.
I think he's perfectly acceptable, and at high skill levels, he can be pretty good. But I don't think he's like not anything special.
Better, Assault Deku is better.
Yeah, maybe.
Perhaps depending on you, yes. I know he has.
Maybe not by that much.
I know he has still very good damage. His alpha piercings. When somebody knows how to use them, it can be a very deadly force. And of course, people still do the whole special action upwards and then drop their betas down from above. Howitzers Howitzers are a bit of either a Hail Mary or a last resort.
Well, I mean, they kind of are a Hail Mary, really, because a Hail Mary is just you. There's a 50% chance it's gonna work. That's what kind of like a Hail Mary is. You're throwing it out there, pretty much, and see who gets it in the end. Who are, in terms of Strike Bakugo, it's more of a who gets hit with it in the end. Because, it can sometimes miss, too. Because
it misses a lot, too.
Yeah, and they tried to fix it, but it still doesn't help it. Like, it still...
Yeah, it really doesn't feel like it helped it that much.
Like, if you're gonna make it better, then maybe have, make it have, like, a pull effect if they're nearby, so that whoever is nearby that gamma will get sucked into Bakugo's gamma, since it is the howitzer, and it's pretty much like a tornado.
Right, is that an ad playing? Okay, one was playing. Anyways.
What? An ad. But
I don't know. I think his damage output it shouldn't be ignored. I would go for a maybe below Assault Deku because, or no, hold on. Let me think.
Assault Deku, honestly maybe C is a little rough, but I definitely put him below Assault Deku.
See, Assault Deku kind of has more options to position himself in. And
also, I just cannot stress enough that his alpha has pretty good damage and it doesn't knock you down. So you can just get melted if you're in a bad enough position.
Yeah, but so does
Bakugo doesn't really have that opportunity. Which is crazy because he's the more damage heavy character. At least he's a more damage focused character.
I think you just put it into his gamma that does the most damage.
Yeah, but then that hardly works.
I'll put him below Deku for now. We'll see if I have a rebuttal. Machine gun bro. Rapid Bakugo.
He's just a mosquito. Like,
he's not just a mosquito. He's pretty good.
He's a mosquito.
I'd say he's a pretty balanced character.
He's just really annoying in late game.
That is true. He
and his gamma explosions are pretty dangerous.
It's just I've dealt with a Rapid Bakugo before. He was just a solo, and he kept my three team squad up for like 3 minutes of just him trying to shoot this guy down because we weren't we weren't characters that has any tracking whatsoever, and so we were just shooting at this flying demon, like
Yeah.
speed demon, and it was really annoying. And it was more of, I guess he was just stalling, try to get something. He almost knocked one of my teammates because he was just being that of a nuisance. He was basically everywhere. So I mean, Rapid Bakugo is definitely a bit. I mean, of course he's a rapid, so he's gonna have more movement. Although, fortunately, there's one rapid that doesn't have good enough movement twice, but
Yeah.
we'll get some later. But for me, I just put him. Maybe like right next to Full Bullet before I put him at A.
Yeah, I don't think he's better than Full Bullet by a long shot, but I think that he's kind of in the same general tier of like he's like pretty. I don't know. I think he's a lot more balanced than Full Bullet.
Yeah,
Maybe.
But I'd say maybe put him in the same tier, but there should be a good number of characters separating them.
I think he's a bit harder to play than Full Bullet. His maneuverability
harder,
is through the roof. There's a lot of things you can do with this guy, and it's all nice and fun. I enjoy playing this guy a lot.
No, I honestly think that Rapid Bakugo is one of the most fun characters to play in this game.
Now then, Rapido Chaco, the character who got hated and then stopped getting hate and then got hated again.
Agree with all that, by the way. I can't believe it, but I'm genuinely considering if she's an S tier pick. Like, I know that that's crazy to say that Rapido Chaco is S, but like, I mean, she hasn't been changed. She can still basically 0 to death you in her Gamma that has a very generous hitbox.
If anything, she's just gotten
One
better
might
over
say
the years.
too generous.
Her Gamma is still hard to dodge.
yeah.
And that's the worst part is that sorry.
No, it was just what? Sometimes her Gamma has like a weird hitbox, so like even though you are clearly out of the ring, you could get hit by it, which is insane.
Yeah, like if you're right next to it.
Yeah, not even like in the ring of where it's supposed to go. Not to mention that like
That is an ad.
she has really great movement, especially because of the aerial control that we got like in this recent patch.
Yeah,
Where,
that's a good point.
She can just pretty much just ring around the entire map if she wants, like spider swing, I guess. Because I've played Rapido Chaco before with this new movement, and I'm able to just get out of situations really quick because of this new movement.
Yeah.
Like I can go inside like a building or a door with ease because of this new movement. Like the movement she has is pretty good, especially with her float. Not to mention if you're she can basically stun lock you if you're in the air if you have shields because of the beta. And if you aim really well with it, you can get off a good guard break and extra damage after that.
Mm-hmm.
And especially just the B&B, if your alpha and beta are at a really good level, or your gamma, because you can pretty much instant guard break out of that combo. And the thing is that like the only way for you not to take that much damage, that much full damage, I guess, is to if she gets interrupted during that, which is kind of hard to do because once she gets into the air and uses her alpha to go towards you and hit you with a car or something like that, it's going to be hard trying to shoot her.
Yeah.
But just a really, she has some pretty good movement. I mean, of course she's a rapid, but you know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, I think the only thing keeping her balanced is the fact that she needs to spend a lot of her movement in order to get that combo that like puts you close to death even at your full health and full shields. But besides that, I honestly think she's still quite broken. And also, the chat is backing me up. I'm not insane.
I would also add that she
Edgar says
is
high A or S, and I agree.
I would also add that she is a character with a high skill floor. You know.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Also, I guess she doesn't have a whole lot of health, but like, it hardly matters, especially with the movement buff that she just received. I don't think that she's struggling with that much. Are we thinking high A or S?
Very true. To be honest, with her change to her special action where she can just cancel it at any time, I think.
Oh man, I didn't even know about that.
I think I would put her in S. She's just
you know what? Maybe she's like a lowish S. All right.
She's still a very solid character.
I'd say she teeters on broken.
Mm.
Teeters, but she's going in that direction.
Now,
speaking of broken, we have her assault sister.
My high school bully.
I would say that she is a bit better than Rapido Chaco. That's for sure.
An interesting take, though I hate how I can't argue with it. But if
it's just that, think about it. You know how Rapido Chaco has to do this somewhat lengthy combo that like kind of spends some of her resources in order to do a bunch of damage. Zero Satellite just uses her alpha. She just has to land her alpha a couple times for that same relative amount of damage.
That is true.
That's my logic.
What I hate is that I feel like if I don't argue against this, a lot of people might like think I'm delusional, but I have to agree with it because this is gonna be a bit biased, a bit of a biased take here. But Zero Satellite players are like some of the biggest bullies I've ever had the displeasure of playing with against the game. I can name like 5 Ochakos, all assault, that chased me across the map from like season 10 and onwards, or season 11.
And honestly, her movement is not as good, but for being for coming off of a rapid character that has such good movement, it doesn't feel like she suffers that much.
Yeah.
And she's got, for instance, she's got like a million other things that help her out immensely, like her combo with her gamma is the zero gravity thing where the rocks and stuff rise, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Her gamma does not have that much more balance to hitbox than her rapid counterpart, and that combo with her held alpha isn't exactly much better because it sends you flying, which is particularly annoying when you're fighting close to storm, which a lot of these Assault Ochakos like to do. And also, if you're trying to do anything other than fight, hell, even if you're just trying to stay in the fight, she will hit you for a very hefty amount of damage, and she will stall the hell out of you because you'll have to run on back. And she will most likely be able to keep up with you, so she can continue stalling you and keep doing that very good damage. So that combo alone comes with its own laundry list of problems that make it difficult to deal with. The exploit where I don't know if this still exists. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna make a statement if I don't think it exists anymore. But even just being able to res on like a heightening like platform is very, very annoying.
Yeah, that's still
it's hard for a lot of characters to deal with that. Her alpha being pretty darn big, Like that is not a difficult to land alpha, and it does so much damage. Like I said before, you could basically land it a couple times and do as much damage as Rapido Choco does with her fully fledged combo. So I don't know. It just feels like there are so many things that are irritating and very difficult to avoid with her that put her a step above Rapido Choco, in my opinion.
Yes.
Because it sucks getting 0 to death, basically 0 to death. Trust me. But it is another thing to just get caught in combos where the initial hit really shouldn't have hit you, or you shouldn't have been in the range, but the game decided you were. And then you're stalled immensely, having an alpha that's pretty big and easy to hit, doing crazy damage, being able to res your teammates and otherwise get away from people with your gamma, that when either the hitbox is hitting you when it shouldn't, or her rising up, which a lot of characters could struggle a lot to deal with. I don't know. It just feels like she has way too many tools in her kit, and so does Rapido Choco, to be fair. But Rapido Choco has like a somewhat balanced kit, whereas Assaulto Choco just feels like she has many broken tools. Like a lot of her moves would be the best move in another character's moveset if they were added to them.
Rapido Choco has a lot more. Rapido Choco has a lot more commitment to her moves as opposed to Assaulto Choco.
Yeah, so I think Assaulto Choco is very broken.
I hate the game of platform when I try to stand on it and heal an enemy on an enemy platform and it falls. Yeah, that's true. You still get the hitbox happens even when you're standing on it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, of course,
Which, by the way, Edgar, the platform lasts for an average of 10 seconds, so keep that mental timer going when you find yourself in that situation again.
Yeah, whereas Rapido Choco at least takes some semblance of skill. I feel like Zero Satellite gets better results for less effort.
Of course, and you know what? It would be my pleasure with Zero Satellites, my high school bullying Esther. But
absolutely, I have my fair share of stories.
We can definitely still agree that One For All is more busted, right? But can we all get a verbal agreement on that?
I'd say so.
Juan, what say you? Juan?
Yeah, I just said yeah.
Oh, okay. Of course.
Yeah.
Even
I
Edgar
think the
agrees.
loops are just like crazy because the loops loop into themselves.
Yeah.
Like it's just like that is a whole other level of just like not being able to escape a character.
All right. Now, Tenya Ida, a character that has been notoriously dogged on for being annoying. And
I was gonna say he's had a pretty tumultuous history.
He has, but every time I see one in the lobby, I still don't get a good feeling. I don't know if that's like the salt in me or.
You gotta let Juan speak, or I will get a little.
He'll speak. He'll speak.
You better.
I was just saying that probably in the early days of Ultra Rumble, he was more of a menace, and people would put him, more to A tier because of his mobility and stuff. It was crazy, and also he can do 3-hit combos that can do an immense amount of damage.
Yes.
But now, I'd probably put him at B tier, honestly, because
really
B tier without any tuning. With tuning, you'd probably be an A because acceleration makes him a whole different animal because he can actually get off 2 betas if you're lucky.
Yeah.
He can do alpha.
Yeah, but I'd say without tuning, like if we're not talking about tuning and just the general character itself, I rate him a B tier. Not only because like there are other people that outrank him, of course, because clearly there's some new characters that are here and they've been doing way better than what Ida's been doing now recently, but it's for me, it's the thing about Ida is that people have learned, including myself, to time his kicks since they're so slow. Like, if you're not in the midst of battle and you're just doing you know, a 1v1 with Ida, you can easily roll with perfect, like with the right amount of timing for his beta, because you can clearly see it coming. Unless if he has his gamma, which, you know, of course it's going to be a lot more harder to roll, but it's still doable. I mean, of course you can roll a bunch of characters' attacks, but like Ida's beta, it's just, I've come to adapt for myself. I've come to adapt from just rolling out of his betas when I can, because I guess it's just I know like the timing and whatever not. But if, of course, he can catch you off guard when you're in the midst of battle, like that's bad, especially if you're getting 3v1, because you know you can't really do much if everyone's attacking you, especially Ida's beta that tracks. I mean, tracking on for Ida's beta was pretty good too.
It's pretty
just
good.
you know, when you do whiff that beta, you could just get easily punished by something.
Yeah. Might
But sorry, I just wanted to finish this. Just also his alpha as well. It's kind of one of those you have to hit, or else you could just get hit with a grab or something else, because it does go in a straight line somewhere, and so you can just easily get, you know, hit off of that if you miss, and sometimes the tracking doesn't work properly, so you could like it's a bit more difficult to get like the combos with them, because you have to angle the crosshair towards the person in order to get it. And most cases, sometimes Ida's, when they're trying to get the alpha beta, the beta misses or it whiffs.
Yeah, it's for me.
Because you didn't, you know, have the crosshair right at them, or you were just off by a smidge. But in my view, I see him as a B tier character now.
He does have his.
Yeah.
He does have his weaknesses. His gamma is more of a liability, if anything, if I'm gonna be honest. It's obviously not a fun time to go up against, but then again, the Ida has to like make sure that his percentage is like high enough, because if it's like at 20 or lower, he has to commit to running away and waiting to stall out, because you know, if he stays there, he dies, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, his gamma kind of goes down like from level 9 even. Goes down in like 15-20 seconds, somewhere around that. And I mean, his special action, this is a me problem, but his special action works for everybody except for me. I've seen people like grab I've seen Idas pick up their teammates while I'm putting them in a combo, and then when I'm trying to do it with like with his blood and stuff while I'm playing Toga, like I mash it, nothing happens. He just kind of stands there. He's like, well, what's his voice line? It's just like, I'll save you. Stands there, and then I'll have to run away.
I'll save you, but not today.
So it's just annoying. Definitely a B tier, but
I was gonna say like at most like bottom of A tier, but yeah, B tier is much more fitting. I do think he outclasses I think that he outclasses probably Bakugo and maybe Deku. Because at least I think he's managed to stay relevant for a reason.
It's true. Relatively relevant, if I may. Alright, an interesting case here. Strike Shoto. Honestly, he's making a comeback, ladies and gentlemen.
That's true. Honestly,
yeah.
Well, I know we're not talking about Tech Toto, but I'd say at this point he's better than Tech Toto.
Well, let's see. His ice is still good. His beta does an amazing amount of damage and has a questionable hitbox.
Yeah.
It does.
Honestly, his ice is really fast.
That's
like, his gamma is really, really good,
like,
and the cooldown too. The cooldown is really, really fast. Like it is really hard to catch Strike Shotos.
Yeah.
His
like
alpha.
after the like those patch notes where he actually got, Strike Shoto got buffed. Like he's been around like the board, and way more than I see for Tech Shoto, because for his beta, it's like you said, really quick to get off. So that if you see someone who's following you, you can easily put up a wall and maybe get a hit off of them. And then if they, try to pursue more, you can just hit them with an ice, which the ice is fast too. And you can, if you want it to run away, you gain more distance from it now than you did before.
Yep, and if you're close
you can
enough,
get,
you can
like-
combo into beta.
Exactly. And he's a pretty solid character. I mean, beforehand he was like a sniper with his alpha, if you guys remember. Like he's
Yes.
like 90 damage from like a far away distance, which was crazy.
Yes, yes.
Like, but now, I mean, even then his alpha is pretty devastating once you get hit with the gamma into the alpha, especially if you're low in HP. He can just easily beam you down. And I mean, the ice wall is just a good like, door closer, or if you wanted to camp, you can just place an ice wall. But do that consistent damage.
Now that being said, unlike any of these characters that we've put on the trailer so far, he is our first character who he doesn't need it, but it would be preferable to have wall runner, since all he has is horizontal movement.
Yeah.
However, that does not
Honestly,
that does
I
not
would-
stoop
I
him
would-
too low, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd stick him in A.
Bottom of A, I think.
Are we
it's,
saying that he's worse than Rapid Bakugo?
I would say so. Yes.
Okay. I you know what? I can accept that.
Think Rapid Bakugo. He may not have as much immediate damage output, but again, his aim, mobility and just his movement in general does boost him up quite a bit in terms of strike Shoto.
My philosophy is that just Shoto is a little bit better at killing and doing damage, but Rapid Bakugo, is not too far behind him in that category, and his survivability is a lot better.
Correct.
And I think that that's more important.
Yes. As for Full Bullet, Full Bullet might, in some ways, he's just kind of strike Shoto, but with vertical mobility. I was gonna say better, but I opted for vertical.
Yeah, no, I think
terms-
vertical is a better way to put it.
Yeah,
And also
in
just
terms-
his sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, in terms of like movement and who wins in that, I say it's Strike Shoto, because that horizontal movement can get a pretty good distance, while as Strike Deku's movement isn't really. It just goes up and down pretty much, or just up really. Like you can either gain a little bit of distance, or if you look up at the crosshair, you gain like a lot of vertical distance. But that's the thing though, is that if you're just using that without plan, if you're just doing it without like I said, without a plan, you're just gonna get shot on the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not
my sort of a rebuttal, not really. I agree with you on the movement side of things, but I will say his gamma does not give him the most amazing movement, but it also doubles as a very good barrier and a very good way to set up your beta, which is why I think it's still a better move, just in with the context of his kit, because the movement is not great, but it's pretty decent, and you can also be used as a barrier and as a good way to set up an attack that does crazy good damage. So I'd say that it has worse movement, so you're right, but the reason why Deku's still so high up there is that it doubles as so many other very helpful tools.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I agree, Edgar. An aggressive strike Shoto also scares me. I can never react to the ice trail.
Yeah.
I'm
Honestly,
always
I
gonna
agree
get
with you,
by that.
Christian. I shudder way more when I see an Ida in my lobby but a decent aggressive Shoto is probably a lot worse. Like Ida's are, with all the characters and the buffs with all the buffs other characters have been getting, it's become way easier to scare off an Ida. Shoto's like they do not like to stop. They look down at their feet and they're like, all right, Gamma, you ready to do this for a couple hours? And they're locked in, they're ready.
Yeah.
Let's get him.
That's their afternoon, and they're fine with that.
Now, speaking of Shoto, Ice Fang, what is that?
Hey, it's Rocket. Check out our new
Ice Fang
Oh,
Wind.
brother, hold on.
Wind Flame, I think.
Ice Fang Wind Flame.
Sounds pretty cool.
Reminds me of
Sorry, there's an
Foghorn
ad.
Leghorn.
Ice Fang Wind Flame.
Yeah.
The type of character that gives me the reaction of clocking into a 9 to 5. Just like, I see a tech Shoto in my lobby. Well, let me see where he's gonna go and make sure to stay 6 feet away.
Yeah. Honestly, a bit of a fall off as of recently, which is crazy because he wasn't even nerfed.
True.
It's just he's been like power cliffed. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Strike Shoto has just been stealing more of the limelight nowadays.
Well, it's not even that. I just think that that's true as well. But I think it's more just that his gimmick was pretty oppressive, and then we just got characters that either did it better, or I guess like have much more broken gimmicks. So now, just by comparison, Tech Shoto isn't really all that. I think that he's like he's another character I think is like perfectly fine. I think he's still better than a lot of the characters in B tier, but I don't think he's all that special. Like his alpha's like good. It's kind of underwhelming, but it's like good, and the ice will catch some people who are trying to melee you.
Yes.
And then his beta explosion's good. Honestly, his gamma's pretty underrated. His gamma is quite annoying, even at lower levels.
Yes.
No, because the thing is that what makes his gamma pretty good is that you can, of course, use that to deflect, projectiles, but also you can use it to create pressure. Let's say you're in a room, right? And you see Tech Shoto come to the room, pours his betas in, or pours his gammas in, and it gets the player going. It's like, I gotta get out of here. But the thing is that he's already got a beta set up for you, an explosion. So you got to roll out of the flames and roll out of the beta at the same time. Well, you can't do that. You can't do unless you're really good at rolling. But a lot of people panic, and not only that, you can use the gammas to like almost sort of a wave that you can surf through, because no one can hit you through it with projectiles, because it'll just be deplete. All those projectiles will just be gone, and you can just use your alpha to just I don't know, kind of back them off. Thing is though about the alpha is that it only takes 2 hits before you get down, before you get hard knocked down. Like that's like the flaw of it, is that you can't really get consistent damage with the alpha for Tech Shoto than Strike Shoto, where you can get off more hits with it.
Yeah.
And it's more of an activator. It's more of an activator skill. Sorry, it's just more of an activator skill for his beta, because that's why a lot of people like to max out the beta first, because that's a button, as many people call it. But
I was gonna make a joke about the like while you were talking about like he's got his gammas like pressuring you in the building. I gotta get out of here. But then comes the Alpha One with the steel chair. Because that's the thing. He's more of a team player. Most of the time when you see a Strike Shoto, he's not exactly going in solo.
Yeah, I'd expand on that and say most Tech Shotos are such a big threat because of their team.
Yes.
Yeah, and a Tech Shoto without a team is I don't know. It's just the thing is that if he wants to run away, well, good luck to him, because he just have no movement. All he has is his gamma to at least surf away while people are trying to kill him, of course. But the thing is that you can't stop everything considering like the meta now. Like if you can just get Deku meleeed, and then All Might can just come in and like you hit him with a grab and something like Rapid All Might. Like it's just devastating for him if he's trying to run away, and especially because like if he's on cooldown, which sucks because what can he do?
Special action for intimidation.
Yeah, special action for intimidation. That's all really. And it's the thing, he lacks mobility, and if he lacks a team, well then he's gonna be in more trouble because the only way to, I guess, like for him to have an advantage is to go inside a building. But if you're playing on a map that has barely any buildings like the USJ, and especially if the last circle is like, you know, empty, like it's completely empty, no buildings or anything for you to hide in, well then you're kind of screwed, honestly, because your betas can only do so much, and especially because people can just roll that because you know they adapt the timing of it.
Yeah.
And just how slow it is too now. It used to be faster, no?
I don't
before
recall.
they slowed it down. I'm pretty sure it was faster.
I'm not sure.
And I think people were complaining about it, and then they slowed it down, and now I think it's more of the reason why. Like it's more. He's one of those characters, as well, that needs to just be he's just a good third party. I guess that is the best I can put it, because if two teams are fighting, he can just catch people with the beta unexpectedly. Like, he's only for those third party situations, and if he has his team backing him up, then they can do so much more too. But it's the thing is, if it comes to late game and he's out of teammates because they died somehow and against 3 people, I mean, it's just all it takes is one combo, and then it's over, or team combo, should I say? Because there's some pretty bad team combos in Ultra Rumble if you have the right coordination, like. And there are some TODs. I'm not joking. Like, I've seen videos of people TODing one person. That poor soul.
A fantastic area control king. However, so long as you don't play into his trap, he won't bother you that much.
Yeah, I'd say. Are we thinking B or A?
I'm thinking.
I'm kind of thinking. I'm kind of thinking at the bottom of A, because it's not like. It's not like, oh, if he's not in a building, then he's just outclassed outright. You know what I mean? Like, he can still fight back. He can still basically create his own little area, his own little like personal mode that you best not step into.
Yeah, I give him an A-, in my opinion.
I was gonna say I'll give him bottom of A. I can accept that.
But honestly, I would agree. Say that this placement is perfect for him.
All right, so now we come on to my personal nemesis.
The frog.
The frog.
I have hated Froppy since season 1.
Since day 1.
Season 1 is where this beef started, and it has not ended.
Honestly, it's a little unfortunate.
Gonna have to try and be fair here.
I don't see many Frappies nowadays, and every time I do, they're just
good for you. I see them all the time.
They're kind of doing the same stuff that I'm used to seeing. Nothing extravagant.
See, but that's the thing, is that what they do is extravagant. Just their base, just their basic options are extravagant. It is dreadful fighting Frappies.
Now,
granted, there are characters that can fight against them quite well. I'm not saying that they don't exist, Hell, All for One is pretty decent, but it just feels like no matter who I pick, Froppy is just avoiding everything I throw at her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see. I see her as, for me, just a little pest, really, because
Yeah.
the thing is that she has that very like floaty movement with her alpha, and it's weird because plus of this new aerial movement, she can move a bit, better with it, I guess. But it's just what she does is that she comes into battle, she hits her 2 betas, and then runs away because her cooldown, and it's really annoying, especially if you have a team on you currently. If you're low on HP and both of those enemies are on cooldowns, Froppy can just come in with her abilities reset and then can just track you down, because that tongue goes a pretty long distance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not only that, you can just get double beta, then it can be a nightmare for you, depending on what the level is for her. But
Yeah, if you get hit by that tongue, it's just kind of GG's.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, I feel like though once you get her low enough, it's not that bad, except if you're playing a character with no movement, because she can just easily get away. She can use her movement to her advantage and also go invisible
Yes.
as well. Like, I don't think no one talks about the camouflage that much, but the camouflage can really suck if you're trying to chase down a Froppy and she goes invis in a bush. Then you're not gonna, of course, see her. The thing is, if you only have if you have aim assist, then you can clearly see it, right? Because it'll track to like this random bush. It's like, oh, what's this? And it's like, oh, it's Froppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's only if you have aim assist on.
Well, it's also she can pretty easily escape from most things that come her way.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge deal if she's caught lacking.
If she gets on low HP, it's just a matter of the annoyance is for me. She comes in to fight, and then she leaves. She comes back, you get her low, she leaves, and you can't find her. And then you just got to deal with her later. And her other team, not to mention that the other team can be doing like super well, and she can just take advantage off of that and get some literal licks in.
Yeah, right.
But and then of course she can run away. But in terms of damage output, it's not as consistent as these guys here, but I see her as more of an annoyance than anything. And my gosh, it is so annoying if you're like halfway done with your health and you see the frog leaping at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, let's talk about how they made the interesting choice of completely getting rid of one of her downsides. That is allowing her to have 3 shots throughout the entire board, instead of needing to level it up to 4 first. Interesting choice. I don't know if I agree with that. And let's not forget about her special action. Has some nice range. Can easily escape, help people escape. If she has reinforced revive, it just makes everything worse, of course.
Yeah.
High C or low B? Interesting. Interesting.
Really? Low B? I don't know.
I mean,
she's just so versatile, Like, I don't know. I just feel like in almost every situation, it's so difficult to just like avoid her, and so difficult to catch her. I don't know. I'm probably biased here, but I'd probably say like high-ish B. I'd rather fight a Froppy. I'd rather fight an Ida than a Froppy.
I think high HP is more of a... Well, compared to what I was almost considering putting her behind Tech Shoto. But I think a high B is a more realistic option here.
That's
thinking
just
mid-B.
yeah, it's my take.
But yeah,
Because she's still good. She's still good. Even though she does the same stuff, she's still very good. And honestly, she's like one of the most like changing characters throughout the season. She gets like a lot of buffs, a lot of nerfs throughout the 2 years. But she's managed to stay consistent.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Now, my boy, look what they've done to my boy. Assault
Oh,
Kirishima.
it
First character, hold on. I remember playing a few matches before doing the recording for our first experience.
played Toga though.
Yeah, I played Toga, but Assault Kirishima was one of the first characters that I played.
Yeah.
In fact, I called myself back in the olden days before Twice was added. I think in season 1, because in season 2 I started picking up Toga, but in season 1 I called myself a Strike Denki, Assault Kirishima, and Ida main.
So self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed, of course.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think I was playing more Strike Denki than you were.
I would agree with that.
No help in this situation.
But Assault Kirishima was absolutely one of my more played characters in the early season. Nowadays, playing as him is just kind of woof, and I do mean woof because I feel like I feel like a little dog chasing after people, and it's like, yeah, you better run, but also come back on Sunday because I get really sad.
Right.
Yeah.
Like bringing out your old friggin' like Assault Kirishima, it feels like bringing out your dog that's like 14. You're like, oh, here he comes, and then he walks into the room, and you're just like, oh, hey, buddy, and it's just sad for everybody, which sucks because he was really cool in the early seasons.
Yeah, and then I see people making videos of Assault Kirishima, just like Assault Kirishima is now relevant again, and they have like the correct tunings on.
Yeah,
Right.
see that's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Though,
And they have like tuning, and even then he's just like fine.
Yeah, I'd say though with electrification makes him more of a threat because if you get hit with the beta, your guard breaks while he stuns you. Of course, you can hit him with either another beta or another gamma to do more damage. I would say though is that he lacks the movement to keep up with speed with the characters nowadays.
Yeah.
Because in terms of like, vertical movement, he can't really get up a building that much. He has to use punches, which, is bad because if he's trying to go into a fight, all he has is his alpha and his gamma. And heck, maybe he could miss the gamma, for all we know, because people can just roll out of it. But I would say though is that his strengths would just be if people are crowded all around him while he's in like a hardening state. Then he can do some more damage. But the thing is, he does good damage, but it's just the thing. It's really slow.
Yeah,
He's
he feels
really
like
slow at
another
hitting
character
you.
that just got like power clipped. Like
Yeah,
originally, his lack of movement made sense because he could do decent damage and keep up with all the characters. But now movement has gotten so much crazier and damage has gotten so much crazier that he's just sort of been left behind as this mid kind of character.
Yeah, exactly, dude. It's just
I would honestly say he might be our first C tier.
Yeah, I was thinking like probably C tier because I don't know, like the only thing he can do really is try to hit people with beta, try to catch their wake up with the gamma, but even then you have characters who can just get away from you really quickly.
Yeah.
Like, and can also shoot you from afar and do these insane combos. Like, I'd say the only thing that saves him was just a special action, because you know people can't knock him down when he's out of that state. At least that well, they have to actually get off pretty good hits. in order
Get
for
a
him to
pretty
go
good
down.
buff recently that removed a lot of its weaknesses, which I think that's
Yeah.
also pretty good, but it doesn't help him much.
But it doesn't, yeah, right. It doesn't really do much for him. But I'd say Kirishima in terms of damage, like, or Soul Kirishima, sorry. I'd say he does pretty good damage for his gamma, especially. A lot of people like to use the gamma a lot. But it's the thing is, if you're just doing it like just blunt and everyone can see it, after that gamma, you can easily, if you just whip the gamma, you can easily just get hit off because you're a stationary target and you have some, of course, some end lag after you hit that gamma, which then you can get punished into something crazy and just die.
Yeah.
And
die.
like, and I agree with you, James. Like you said, is that like he fit well in the past, but now, it's kind of like there's a lot more characters now that can just outrun him, outgun him.
Like I feel like he was made for a different game than the one we're playing now.
Yeah.
And he's just not able to keep up.
Crazy
It's
reference.
unfortunate. Sorry?
Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say crazy reference, but it's like in Cars 3 where that modern car is just like, it's alright, McQueen, you can take it easy.
You have a good, good run. Enjoy your retirement.
And Kirishima's like running with his outfit, just like, no.
no.
I'm not
And
done
then just
yet. It's like you're
unlocked.
surrounded by Bugattis. Don't know what to tell you. They're Bugattis. They're Bugattis. You're not gonna run around a Bugatti.
Yeah, he was good in his prime, but the golden days are over.
Yeah, now he's all old and washed up.
Yep, power creep is crazy.
But and the only thing that keeps him from, not going down below or for like some people is that tuning makes him better. Tuning like really helped Assault Kirishima, but
It helps virtually every character though.
Yeah, it helps like all characters, but for Kirishima it does give him a good boost to join the ranks.
Yeah.
For other characters is what I'm trying to say. Of
Yeah.
course, tuning affects everybody like beneficially when you have the right tuning. But especially for Kirishima, it helps him a bit more than what others do, because other characters they don't even need tuning to be good. They're just made to be good and broken.
Yeah,
But-
my kind of perspective is that like everybody can be majorly improved by tuning. So listing it as kind of like a balance thing doesn't really work because it's not like only Kirishima has Wall Runner. You could just as quickly apply that to I don't know, one for all Deku, and then he'd be friggin' twice as broken. So I feel like trying to use it as like a balance thing isn't really like an option. It just sort of feels like everybody has it, and as a result of that, like everybody can be perfectly like balanced or imbalanced depending on if you use it. So it's not using it to scale a certain individual character isn't exactly a good idea. That's just my opinion.
That's why I'm surprised.
Because it's like, well, with Coda, this guy's pretty good, and it's like anyone can get Coda.
So I'm surprised.
Unfortunately, he's not limited to the characters that need it.
That's why I'm surprised with how you agreed on C tier, because I was going to say like maybe D tier.
Really? I mean, maybe. I think it's just that we haven't had as many characters this underwhelming.
And
then as the tiers go on, I'll probably be like, yeah, D tier.
I'm gonna say this word with a tear going down my cheek. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay.
I was gonna call him bad, but I didn't have the heart to do it. Christian, that's pretty cold.
I know. Again,
That's upsetting, man.
I say it with a tear going down my cheek, like Redestro. Life is so precious.
I was gonna say, yeah.
So what are we even
Assault
this out
Kirishima
to?
is so precious.
I would say
So-
D tier, honestly.
Yeah,
You would even announce D tier?
I would announce D tier. Sure, tuning really helps. I will not ignore that. Him having
Helps
space
everybody,
hop
yeah.
and electrification can certainly boost his usability, but his weaknesses are still there. He can still get grabbed out of his hard hitting state. He can still get majorly outranged, majorly outsped. He can't chase well. But he's not even that like compared to other characters, at least. He's not even that good at buildings. And
yeah.
a personal jab of mine is that his beta is still super wonky to use because like he'll do the punching animation. I don't know if it's still like this. I haven't played him in a while, but whatever I'm going to beta punch somebody, he'll do the animation like right as he's like in range, but that gives like the enemy enough time to just like either walk back or dodge out of it. That's why. I mean, I've been saying this, but I'm gonna say this on a video for the first time. You should be able to hold down his beta to increase the max range, and whenever you let go, that's when he should throw the punch. Give more
Oh,
control.
that's a good change, actually.
Give the player more control on when he actually uses his beta.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I hadn't even thought of that.
I would say though is that like his beta, it's good when you hit it, but it's just the startup. People, as soon as they see the beta, they can just dodge it easily. Kind of like how I said about Ida. He's one of
Yes.
those characters that you see the beta coming, and you can just easily like dodge it. The only thing that would be more difficult is if he jumps up and gammas right after, which then again, with the right enough timing, you can dodge it because of course. And once you find that pattern, it's kind of like, man, you're kind of
You kind of cooked.
yeah, you gotta cook like because it's the thing is that like for a character like Assault Kirishima, you can't really mix it up that well, like unless of course you unexpectedly go for an alpha instead of a gamma, because a lot of people expect after you miss a couple of betas, they're expecting a gamma. Of course,
Yeah.
most players, and a lot of Kirishimas like to do that, and sometimes it works. But if you have experienced players in the lobby, you're not gonna really get far with that. So, I mean, the only thing you can do to mix it up is try to go for an alpha after your punch, or just don't go for a punch at all until you get into a more better position.
Yeah.
It's
So
just, then again, it's just like you miss the punch, you can easily get hit with 3 shots.
So are we agreeing on C or D? Because you know my vote.
I think we're agreeing on D.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Kirishima. At one point in time, I respected you, and I wanted to learn you and get good at you. But you've grown old.
You wanted to get good.
Yeah. Get good! But now he is the one who needs to get good in comparison to me.
Now,
It's a truly disheartening thing, but it's the truth.
now for Strike Kirishima, my boy.
Something that's depressing for the complete opposite reason.
Look what they done to my boy. Much better. Let's just get that out of the way.
I mean, yes, absolutely. I would
I
argue
would
he
love
might
that.
even fit into S.
You feared him
Maybe,
as
but-
Denki, Edgar? Those were in the olden days where he was scary. Anyways, Strike Kirishima has some controversial things to say about him. Namely his beta that lies half the time.
It's true. It's true. That's a good point.
Yeah.
And I feel like this has become a more of a recent thing, but lots of Strike Kirishimas are really utilizing their rocks for like in a similar way of how Assault Ochako uses her alpha, all he does is like air stall, basically.
Yeah.
Now, of course, he does have combos as well. Let's not forget that he can cancel his alpha into his skills, and he can even, what? He can cancel his beta right before he's about to make that shockwave. He can cancel it into an alpha, or even a roll, maybe. I don't know about that, but he can definitely cancel beta into an alpha. And
no, he can cancel it into a roll. The last time I checked, I could be wrong, but last I checked, he was able to do that, which is insane. By the way, he should not be able to do that. I don't think.
A combo heavy character. His shield also is quite literally unbreakable. As opposed, yeah, because it's a percentage, right? It doesn't go down. It only goes down over time. It doesn't go down whenever he like blocks damage. Unlike Kendo's shield, which is on its own separate health bar. Same thing with Rapid Mirio's Gamma. It's on a percentage and it doesn't go down. Oh, whoops! I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Rapid Mirio's Gamma doesn't go down no matter how much damage he endures.
Yeah. I'd say the...
Whatever.
I'd say like the... I don't know, I guess the strengths with him would be... I mean... I'm gonna say I think his Gamma is a pretty annoying move to have, especially with considering his skill set, because the thing is, after he betas you, right, if he gets a successful beta, he can catch your wake up with a rock, and depending on the level, like if it's level 9 or something, that is a big projectile you're getting hit with.
Yeah.
And not only that, you can get swatted out of the sky with it, so if you're trying to run away with it, if you get a good Strike Kirishima who has like who's been studying the, you know, the trajectory of the rock and where it's going, he can hit you like cleanly. Like I've seen some pretty good Strike Hiroshimas that can just like be so annoying and catching your wake up with a Gamma. Like it's really annoying when you get hit by it. Like, and it's good too if you try to knock him out of the, you know, try to knock players out of the sky who don't have that much of good aerial movement, but they're just trying to get away, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention that he can chase you down with his, you know, with his alpha beta tech. It can get pretty good distance if you time it right, you know. Like, not to mention, right? His shield is really good, and it can't like be broken pretty much, because try as you might, you hit him with every single shot, you know, it's just gonna make it even more red. And then if you get hit by that, right, you basically can't I mean, do anything. You try to catch you try to wake up with something, he's just gonna chuck a rock at you and knock you back down. Try to wake up again, he's gonna hit you with a rock. Not to mention that he maybe can get another beta off if he's lucky.
Yeah.
The thing is that the only thing that for me is from keeping me from putting like more of like, I guess, up there, because I'd see him as an A in my opinion.
Really?
But the only way that's for me that's stopping me from putting him at S is because there are characters who can pretty much like just go around them and try to, I don't know, I guess flank them. What I mean by that is that, you know, you got these characters who have really good movement these days, right?
Yeah.
But it's the thing is that the only thing that Kirishima has to stop people in the air is rocks. And even then, people, like, some people who use Strike Kirishima don't always get a guaranteed rock hit, as I state. That's why I said only, like, good Strike Kirishima players who know how to, throw or use the rocks can hit those characters, but most of the time all you can do is just predict and try to see where where the player goes in terms of rocks.
Yeah.
But there's just other characters too that can just go through it, like, I mean, we'll talk about him in a little bit, but like Mirio, for instance, you can just, especially Rapid Mirio, because he can bypass your shield with his alpha.
Counter argument.
I mean, what is your counter argument?
He can fly.
Yeah, but I mean,
Good point.
it's the thing is that, like, Strike Hiroshima can fly. Yeah, I mean, he can go up for a little bit, but the thing is that I see it a bit differently. Is that, I mean, sure, he can go up in the sky with his beta, but I mean, it's only a ground ability that he can use on grounded characters. Like, if he's dealing with someone who has really good movement in the sky, I mean, all he's got to do is depend on his rocks, but that leaves him vulnerable. I mean, of course, he has armor to go with that, but if you get, like, you can just get hit with a bunch of abilities while he's in that stationary state. And I've dealt with Kirishima like that once, where he was in the sky, hitting rocks trying to throw rocks at this, I think it was a Hawks or something. But the thing is, I was playing compressor time, and I just, like, nailed him with alphas because he was stationary. He was standing still for letting me get these free shots off. And it really deals a lot of damage to him. I will say, though, that he is he's pretty good in terms of getting away. Like, he can use his alpha to climb up walls without using any blue cards or wall runner. He can easily, like, lose you if he's good with the tech and everything. But if you have a character, of course, if you have a character with good movement, it's gonna be a little bit hard. But even then, if you're playing a grounded character or just a character with, like, decent movement but not as good as his movement, I'd say he can get away from you pretty fast. Not to mention that he's pretty good at, getting blocks off of people's attacks, especially if it causes by melee. Like, I would say that Rapid Deku could be, countered by, like, pretty much a Rapid Deku who doesn't know what he's doing and being aggressive, because we know Rapid Dekus are always aggressive no matter what their health is.
That's true.
Like,
I can attest to this.
Like, if he just goes out with guns and blazing against Kirishima, yes, you can easily deal an immense amount of damage and completely punish him on Deku's melee. To keep him away, of course, because if he hits you with that, if you get stunned by his shield, that's a guaranteed hit for him. And you can catch or wake up with a rock and everything.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm gonna say is that he's a really good character, but there are some factors for me that I would think I would put him more of the higher A's, probably close to an S.
Honestly, I would put him at the, like, near the bottom of S.
I think I would too. I feel a more experienced Strike Hiroshima would go for a more, like, go for the more pressure game, as to chase somebody and wait until they hit the ground so that they have to recharge their skills and then go for the attack, as opposed to just trying to swat them out in the air.
Yeah.
Because again, his damage output, insane. His beta is a liar. Controversial.
He's just so hard to catch out, especially with the special action. Like, he makes such better use of the special action than his assault counterpart. Like, it's actually kind of insane.
We have not even mentioned special action. That is true.
Like he's so hard to catch out. with his alpha that friggin' moves super fast and goes up walls without wall runner, and his shield that the hitbox just kind of does whatever sometimes. But his special action can literally make him impossible to stop. Like, you just have to run away and pray that he doesn't have a very high level alpha. Because you are kind of done.
Yes.
Like, it is so hard to catch out, like, Strike Hiroshima's.
So I favor in the votes of Banama best.
I also do. So, tyranny of the majority.
Democracy wins.
I'm overruled.
Momo Yaoyorozu.
Sorry, he's broken. I don't know what to tell you. He's not broken, but he's very, very good. He's insanely good.
Momo Yaoyorozu.
Yaoyorozu. Now, let me ask you this. What do you think when you think of Yaoyorozu? There's one answer to this. There is one common answer to this.
You're putting a little pressure on me here.
Oh, it's
Just-
obvious. It's
just
a
think,
special
what-
action.
Just think.
Lucky
What-
bag, baby!
Lucky bag, baby.
Gambling. That's the second answer. The first answer
Alright.
would be her cannons.
Well, don't tell me. Hang on. I want to
Well,
try and guess.
Okay, well, go ahead.
None of us have given a serious answer yet. My God. Don't make a game and then be like, anyways, here's the answer. Like, no.
I kind of threw it out there.
Let me think for a second. I was honestly gonna say versatility.
I was thinking of a move, but versatility is related to that. But another way to put it would be, how would you tell if a Yaoyorozu is in your game?
If there were cannons firing off.
Exactly. I feel
Yeah.
that.
Is that what we're basing it off of?
That I feel that is what people mostly think of, when they think of Momo Yaoyorozu, her cannons.
I think that Momo has a lot more strengths than just that.
She does.
Like overlooked strengths, I would say.
Overlooked is the
I-
word for this, yes. D-Day
I'd
cannons.
I mean, I'd probably agree on both ends. Like, I feel like though, her cannons, of course, it's the rave of what people talk about when they think of Yaoyorozu in this game. But the thing is, her other abilities back that up in terms of the cannons, which I feel like her other abilities are pretty underrated in my opinion, because
Yeah.
she can use the alpha to stun you, mind you, and once you get the knockdown, she can then use her cannons to try to put some pressure on you if you try to wake up. Let's say you're low. But the thing is that like she can use her alpha to stun you, and plus of that, vertical and horizontal change that she did. Because remember, she used to just be horizontal. She couldn't hit people in the sky,
True.
but now she can.
Sure, yeah. Thank God for that change. That literally would have dropped her a tier or two.
Yeah, her neck was crooked for all those seasons.
Yeah, right. She finally
Yeah.
worked to that cricket. Honestly, I don't blame her for maybe it's her back. I don't blame
Yeah,
her for
maybe.
having back problems. Her boobs are freaking so accentuated, despite the fact that she's a minor. For most of the series,
Also, she makes a lot of
But-
metal stuff.
Yeah.
that's true. That is also true, and it comes out of her chest too. That's gotta hurt. That's alright. The bit is amusing to me.
No, but I agree on the. I just, it's just for, her alpha is a good stun. Not to mention that other people can make something happen out of her alpha too. Like, if they're well coordinated, like she can just stun them once and then maybe some other attacks can come in and then she can use her cannons. And of course her
Something
her
like that,
cannons
Edgar.
have been doing, or the most damage output, I guess I would say. But you know, of course, she got nerfed for that, so like the down power is now a bit more balanced, I guess, so that you can get off 2 hits.
I
before they
don't. I
go
don't
to
think it's
knockdown instead of
actually
3.
that broken.
I think I
Or
remember.
rather, I don't
like-
think that it's that like.
fibers.
I think it's fine in the state that's in. I think it's pretty good.
I think it's just another tool. I wouldn't say her cannons are broken, because you know, of course they increase toughness, blah blah blah. But the thing is, they can be avoidable when she puts a cannon down as well. Like, of course, it brings up pressure, and that maybe you might catch some people, right? But the thing is that when they wake up, they have iframe, so they don't even have to attack. They can just run out the building and try to escape. You know,
That's
yeah,
true.
Rosu.
But a couple well placed rolls also help a lot.
Exactly, and I feel like, of course, I would say mix it up, because the alpha into gamma trick has been used many times before, and I would say like try to mix it up. Maybe instead of that, wait patiently, and then maybe catch someone with the beta, because you can actually move with it and deal damage with it. Like, and it's not like you know, a one-directional move. You can actually move around. You have mobility to hit the person. And I would say with the right timing and reads, you can actually get off a pretty good hit off with the beta, which would then lead to maybe just cannon somewhere just to cause pressure, I guess.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say her cannons are broken, but they are a good tool to use, you know, for pressure, or if you just want to catch someone or another team in a building.
Indeed.
And her special action, you know, just adds on to her support, of course, because you know you can get res cards out of it. If your teammates are down, that would be really great. Considering if it's late game and you don't have any civilians nearby, you can use that special action to get a res card to bring back your team, which is pretty good. Not only that, you can get team drinks out of it to, you know, heal your team up.
And team enhancement
Not to mention
kits
team
as
enhancement kits. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was getting
That's
to.
true. You can also get those.
So, I mean, because of that, like, she does really well into playing into the support role in terms of res cards, team enhancement kits, and everything because of her special action. Not to mention she can use her shields as a barrier to maybe get a res off. Like if you're in a building, of course, you can just place some barriers down to get a res off safely without any interruptions, or you know, if someone try to come in through a door, then it would be blocked, and it would take a while for you to break it. And I'd say she's just a pretty solid character, not gonna lie.
I was gonna say she's another one of these that I feel is just pretty darn balanced overall.
She's not too broken, but she's not too bad.
Yeah, no, I think she's
Like,
fine.
She's right in the middle.
Yeah.
She is perfectly acceptable.
So, and that's Haye is interesting. I wouldn't put
Haye
her
is
above
interesting.
any of these characters.
Yeah, I'm thinking either she's like a lower B or rather, sorry, a lower A or at the top of B.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I think that she's pretty. I think she's like very bottom of A. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that she's perfectly acceptable. But like,
Yeah,
in a much better way than some of these other characters.
yeah. For me, I saw her as a B plus, like close to an A, but you know,
I
still
think
keeping that top B spot.
I think I would also vote for a B because she can get caught out in bad moments sometimes.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of the cast can as well. I don't know. It's your guys' call. You guys are in the majority, but personally, I would say like either very bottom of like A or very top of B is where I'd put her. Because she's I don't know, she's just such a good team player too. Like, sure she has her faults, which a couple characters also share, but like she's just good offensively, good defensively, good like support. I don't know. She's just like a pretty darn good character, I'd say.
Yeah. I vote top for B. Any agreements? Juan, what do you say?
I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Mind as well. I'm cool.
Uh,
with
I think it's just fine.
Okay, making me do this the hard way.
perfectly balanced.
As
As
all
all
things
things
should
should be.
And
was gonna say the hard way
Denki
my ass.
Kaminari. Edgar, I'd like to hear your placement while we go ahead and discuss his
Oh,
skill
boy.
set.
He does
I'm
like
pretty
that.
sure. You play more Strike Denki than Tech Denki, right? King.
King.
Well, he's getting his own tier, folks. You heard it first here.
Edgar tier.
He's getting
Make
K
Edgar
tier. K for king.
K for king.
Now,
I will say he was my first main, so I do hold him in very high regard as well. So I can agree with him on that front, but I don't know.
Shocking twist.
now I've
No
not
help
seen
in
him
this
much.
situation.
I've not seen him much in recent days.
I
Unfortunately.
see him on occasion,
I've seen
but
him a
not
couple
very
times.
frequent occasions.
Yeah. I think, I mean, if you talk more about his strengths, like, since he's strike, he's going to do more consistent damage. Like, if you get hit with that gamma, it's going to be a rough. Because he can, I mean, of course, the old, what we used to do is, gamma into beta. But that would just leave you kind of, stationary. Is all, so people adapted to using the gamma and then using the alpha to shoot to do more consistent damage. And then also if they had an extra beta, right, they can their wake up could be caught by another gamma and then still into more alpha shots. Or
Sometimes
maybe a beta if they're out.
hard to
like-
get shock stun.
I'd feel like he would be a good character if he, if he got those hits in, but it's really hard to do that now since, of course, his gamma's not too fast because you can see the startup go. And
Yeah. I feel like he
just pretty
should.
much dodge.
I feel like he's another Kirishima, like situation where he's kind of been like power crept, but I think he survived the fall a lot better. I feel like if
Yeah.
you tweaked him, like if he needs an update, I'd say. I think he needs an update to be kind of more in line with the meta, but I don't think he's too bad now. He's
Yeah.
just outdated, kind of similar to Kirishima. I think he just needs a
Yeah.
friggin' yeah, he just needs to be updated, basically.
I'll say
Like tweaks here and there.
his beta does make him good indoors, but he's kind of. Hold on, let me look at the list here. Beta with great AOE, but at a cost for going dumb if you use too much, not likely to happen. True. If you're a somewhat decent Denki player, you going dumb is kind of a rare occasion, if anything.
Yeah, it's more of your fault than anything else.
And dare I say, if you're very good at Strike Denki, you might not even get it at all. But let me look here.
Honestly, okay.
Yeah.
I think there's one very important question I have in regards to Denki. Do we think that he's better than Froppy? Because I don't think he's better than Momo.
Yeah.
I honestly, hot take, he might be better might be better than Froppy. Froppy has a
And I think
yeah.
I think he soundly fits between them then. Because I think a good Momo and a good Denki, a good Momo would come out of that 9 times out of 10 or somewhere around there. And I think Froppy is really, really consistent and annoying and hard to deal with no matter who you're playing. But I don't know. I feel like Denki's a good middle ground between that. I still think Denki's a little better than Froppy.
Gamer is great with tracking. Sometimes alpha.
Maybe he's a little worse in my opinion, but I still wouldn't mind sneaking him behind those two. Or between those two, rather.
Yeah. His beta is kind of the worst indoor AoE, sort of. You know what I mean? Like, it's worse than using Alpha 1 Gamma or anything Strike Shoto, it's not Strike Shoto, Tech Shoto related. Yeah, it's good, but it definitely leaves you more vulnerable than anybody else. And, true, it's hard to get the shock stun, but sorry, I lost my train of thought. When Denki does get the stun with his alpha beams, it can be very devastating. Shoutouts to the critic keys for utilizing that to the best of his ability. But I would...
Alright, fair enough.
How do I do this? Oh, there we go.
I accept this outcome.
I would... Oh, shit. Wait, no, that's wrong.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know, this website is a little weird. Wait.
Yeah, probably at the bottom.
I was gonna say, yeah, in my friggin' dreams, I wish.
He's good, but I think it is... I think I would 100% agree with you in saying that he is still, unfortunately, outdated. No matter how good he may seem to be, his age is showing. And that's saying a lot for a 16-year-old.
Right, absolutely. Honestly, I feel like we're comparing movesets between like Smash 64 characters and Smash Ultimate characters.
Yes.
Like they are just from different eras and it's so clear. No matter how much polish you put on it.
Denki Glaze, tell me his own tier or S tier. Edgar, I would love to see your Denki clips, unironically.
Yeah, no.
I want to see him cook again.
Get him in the call. Get him in the call. Let's see this for ourselves.
I want to see
him on.
I want to see him cook again.
Please.
Tech Denki, Lightning, the most
Denki.
Tank Denki, the most simple name of a skill set ever.
Lightning.
Annoying bastard is what most people would call him.
Yes. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was more going towards the realm of little shit, but that also works.
True. A tech king. I would agree.
I don't know about that.
Dude, it's the thing is, I don't know if you know, but there was a new video that came out about Tech Denki on Charismatic Demon's channel, but
Charismatic Demon shout out?
Charismatic Demon shout out.
Oh, guys, come on. He's a little small, dude. I know you're trying to help him with the boost, but he'll never pick it up. He'll never pick up momentum. He'll never make it big.
But anyways, it's just he's so annoying. I'd say like he's only vulnerable when you get close to him, but that's the thing though, is that when you get close, he's gonna hit you with the beta.
I was gonna say he has that combo that does like half your health.
Exactly. But the thing is that after he does that, he could either pursue you, depending on if you're a solo or not. Like, or he can just hit you, run away, and then snipe you while you're trying to chase him.
God forbid you're an airborne character.
Not to mention, yeah, right. Not to mention that he can snipe a bunch of aerial characters, is the thing. And once you get that alpha to a good level, it does like 100 damage guaranteed if you get like a full lock.
Yeah.
Like, not to mention that his alpha goes pretty far when you aim with it, because it's a sniper pretty much. Like, you can, and not only that, you can hit multiple targets with it. You can't just hit one. You can hit 5.
Yeah.
Depending on if there's 5 of them. And you see all of those electric bolts go out to every single one of those individuals.
I'm pretty sure he can outdo his own range. If he fires a locked on alpha, I'm pretty sure that alpha will continue until it hits its target or runs into a wall. Like, it will outdo its own range.
I don't know if that's true, but if so, wow, we need to throw rocks and hammers at this character.
3 alphas can stun. Absolutely. He can do it in one shot if he's close enough.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he betas you, and then he alphas, and then he betas, and then you're dead.
Yes, exactly. Speaking of beta, not only is it a good offensive tool, but it's a decent defensive tool as well.
Well, also don't forget it gives him perception.
Also perception,
which is
also,
very annoying.
It also percepts the enemy, which is annoying because then you can.
You mean perceive?
Sorry. But, anyways, you could see the red outline. I mean, all your teammates can. It's not only him. All of his teammates can see. And if you're playing with the last team, it's gonna be hard trying to run away because they can clearly see you.
Also, Edgar has a good point where this one actually utilizes his special action pretty good.
Exactly.
You're right.
He
does.
Right. And that's what bums me so much about Strike Denki. For his special action, it's useless, really. Because
okay. I wouldn't say useless, but it's very, very situational.
I guess it's more useful in, like what James said, and more in situational purposes. But in terms of like Tech Denki, he can use it more consistently because not only right, he can stun people if they get too close, but he can use that to, speed up his lock-on system, which can get off some pretty good shots, like more consistent damage off of people. Like, I would think that Strike Denki, right, for his special action, you would just need to be like in a close quarters fight in order to try to, get off a punish off of somebody. While for Tech Denki, you can just use that for speed up in your lock-on system, which can gain more consistent damage. But also use it as a good tool for someone if they get too close, they can, they can get stunned by it if they hit you, and you can punish off of that with some alpha shots. Like he's more of a nuisance. He's a good nuisance.
I was gonna say he's not just a nuisance. He is very good at his job, unfortunately.
Enemy or touch him, that's what moves up. I'm not too sure. I mean, his game is like pretty. It's decent at chasing. If he gets you though, if he manages to get you with his gamma, that's a different story. Chasing, however, is meh.
I think that its best use is getting away from an opponent so you can start sniping them again.
Yes.
Which is very good.
Yeah.
Because Denki thrives at a far distance, and that gamma sure as hell takes him very, very far. So I think it's very much a good tool just to get him back into his very comfortable position, which a lot of characters struggle with, is getting back into their comfort zone. With Denki, you can easily just tap one of those, and then you're pretty much good to go for a little bit. So,
now
where are we putting this guy?
We haven't talked about his supposed weakness, and that would be in the mid-range fight. But I feel as though unless he's forced into a situation, aka like closed circle, like collapse zone, no buildings around to jump on. I feel if he's forced into a situation, it may be a little tricky for him. But if not, nothing is really forcing him to like stay there. And like
that's what I was gonna say. Denki's pretty good at positioning himself.
Some tunings, like Space Hop specifically, can honestly just let him snipe from anywhere, no matter what position.
I mean, it does give him a better advantage. It's specifically for Space Hop, because that's a really good tuning for his skill set, because he can hop, he can aim, and then he can see more potential lock-ons because he's got a better angle, which can just better further like help his character. But even then, without the tuning, he's just really annoying. Like with his alpha, not to mention you get too close, he can hit you with his beta and stun lock you, and also percept you, because it does. His mines do have perception on.
Yes.
Like it doesn't need to be, you know, a high level for it to gain perception. But
I've seen many Technickies use Space Hop.
I would
would
say he would fall.
I'm. Do we think he's? Okay, this isn't me saying that he is. Do we think he's S?
No. I only think that he is better than
I wouldn't
B.
think so.
Yeah, he's more.
Yeah.
Like he's more in the A section.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I put him around like Rapid Bakugo. I don't know if I'd put him above or below, but he's in that general area, I would say.
I think here is a pretty good spot.
Yeah, sure. His gimmick works a lot better than Rapid Bakugo's, but Rapid Bakugo is just overall more effective.
Yeah.
So, sure.
Yeah.
Now, the golden girl of the community until Strike Kendo came out, Itsuka Kendo, aka Assault Kendo. S because he's danky. That's for you, Edgar. But Assault Kendo, another one who has sort of fallen from grace, but much like Strike Denki, has kind of somewhat survived the fall off. In my opinion,
her alpha has not. Her alpha's aged like milk.
That's true. Her gamma has not aged like milk, though.
No, the gamma's fine, and then fittingly enough, the beta I'd say is somewhere in the middle. I'd say it's like still pretty good for the game that we're playing here.
Yeah, I would say that. I guess it's just one of the flaws of it. It's just I don't know. You don't. In terms of mobility, is really none. If you want to count the gamma, sure, but like. That's not really used for movement.
That's a bit of a. It's like tying a boulder to a butterfly.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, and the fact of the matter is that that's her best weapon in most of these like combat situations. So it's like tying a boulder to a butterfly, and every time it flaps its wings, its nutrients are sucked out of it.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
you did, like it's just like that. You cannot be using. Don't use your stake as a weapon. You know, like you need those claps for other things, and it's not very effective.
Now she still has her beta to alpha movement tech. That's still around. That's
really beta and alpha. How does that work?
Yeah,
so you first jump. And then you click beta, and then immediately you go for an alpha, and then you'll get a little air boost with it. It's kind of like twice melee canceling, but it's costing something.
Yeah, we have a lot to work through.
Yeah, we do. We should have just done this from the start. This would have easily taken up the 3 hours.
Well, don't worry, we got 1 more hour left.
I know, dude. The mic isn't picking up, but I started breathing really heavily around the 58-minute mark. I'm getting really, really excited.
It's almost here.
This is everything I ever wanted. Anyways, I'm just now that we have so many characters, I'm trying to look at her comparatively to the other characters that we have up here. I mean, her shield into gamma is tried and true. That's never failed.
Yeah.
But I mean,
and it still works against characters like new characters even.
It works against everybody. That's the thing. It has stood the test. It is a timeless technique.
And
reliable. Her Gamma does very, very good damage, and is also still its super armor is pretty good, I'd say. It still can tank a lot before it comes out.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, like Christian, you just said, she apparently has some movement tech, so that's pretty good. It's just she falls short in a lot of other areas, like her alpha, her beta being able to be broken, where most shields now are practically invincible,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
that special action.
Yeah, that's special. Like that's the one thing. That's the core thing about her character. Like, is it really just I don't know the special action. It wouldn't really help. Of course, it won't help her because that's not part of the ability. It's more just throw your teammates like out. But really, you have other characters that can like that don't need Kendo's help. If anything, it can just be an extra boost, I guess. But like in terms of like her, she can't throw herself, right?
Yeah, it would
If
be
she can,
nice if it was like an All Might kind of thing where you could propel somebody else or yourself.
yeah,
True. Like
you
she can like
maybe
enlarge her hand, like slap to the ground, like her
yeah
ultimate
maybe
in Once
fling.
Justice 2.
Yeah, or I was even thinking
Yeah,
just to use it like to fling yourself like a catapult.
Yeah.
exactly. Like just to flick yourself forward. That would be a really good addition to to her. But we're stuck with just picking people up and throwing them. But the thing is that no one really uses her special action that much.
Because it's not that useful at all. I hate to say
Exactly.
people say Shoto's special action is outdated, but that we need to call attention to this one because this one also basically should be replaced.
Yeah. And don't even think
Yeah.
about it using it if you're solo queuing.
I was gonna say
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
and or at
no.
least reworked. I feel.
And it's like because majority of her fights, I don't see her like I don't know chucking people at me, right? It's mostly just her chucking herself forward,
Yeah.
like without any movement or just running at you. For Soul Kendo, I'm talking right now. We'll get to the other one in a second, but it's just I don't. Her alpha isn't that well. You have to get close in order to hit something. It's like a shotgun shell. Like it just spreads out really fast, and you can only get like a few hits off of it.
Yeah.
And you're
The
only
worst part is
dependent-
that unlike a shotgun shell, even if you're really up close, it doesn't do that much damage.
Yeah. It's more for just as like finishing tool when you're finishing
When you're at a
KO of
collapse.
an enemy. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is that like since her shield is breakable, there are characters that can break that shield pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Like, and once that's broken, it's like, well, you gotta run.
Yeah. I think it only takes like 2 or 3 all for one charged alphas to break her shield.
Mm.
Yeah, it does the shield's really, her only thing saving her from characters, I guess. Try to like block characters' moves and counter them with the gamma because that's what you're
Now, I have
Jump
one
that up.
argument to say to put her in C tier, and that is, even though she got outclassed, power crept, all that stuff, she's still very committed to the role that she was born to do, and that's to be a true assault, a true tank, and a true protector. Like, no matter what, she still has that shield, and she's still gonna use that shield.
He is a very good team player. I will say that much.
I will say as well, like I will agree on you on that point that she's actually playing her role unlike some other characters who are just like as James would call it, strikes in the skies.
Yep.
Because
I use that one.
because man, there are there are assault characters that do so much damage, but you think they're supposed to be a tank. They're supposed
Yeah,
to,
they're
you
supposed
know,
to absorb damage.
they're supposed to absorb damage, but also deal with that pretty good damage here and there. Because, you know, they're a tank, they're supposed to have at least some high damage other than a rapid. They should be at least have more damage than a rapid and a support, right?
Yes.
But this game doesn't see it that way. Like most of the time, and they're like, let's make this assault character a strike, pretty much. But we're
Yeah.
gonna give him a self-proclaimed assault character title. But you know, I will agree with that point that she does actually play her role. Well, she tanks damage for her teammates. She puts, you know, teammates over herself, of course, because she's the one that's supposed to be tanking all the damage while your team, you know, supports from behind her, of course, because the shield can be a really good use to protect her teammates, especially if they're reviving.
Yeah, yeah.
And-
Or if they're just like down. I
Yeah.
will say, like, we can measure damage and like tankiness and effectiveness all we want, but the fact of the matter is that we can't really measure how effective her shield is, but you just kind of see it for yourself when you play the game. Like, it is
Yeah.
shockingly versatile in this game, and even after all this time, it's still a pretty unique tool too. Like, not a lot of characters, if any, really have a move that works like that. Like, because even the closest thing is Strike Kirishima, and even then, there's a time limit on that shield. Whereas
Yeah.
Kendo can have it out pretty much as long as she wants until the meter runs out. So
Yeah.
I would go ahead and obviously, because that's its primary function, I would say, yeah, stick her in C. She's just generally not. I wouldn't say her damage is better or like maybe it's more consistent, how I would put it, but just overall effectiveness, keeping her team in mind, it's just higher than Kirishima's. Because Kirishima is still kind of like fighting for himself, whereas Kendo, I'd say her super armor and her shield and her assault roll does better to help others as well as herself. So just in overall, like just tactically speaking, she's a better pick. Like just generally.
Yes, a good spot for our retired Golden Grill. Anyways, moving on to the cooler Kendo.
All right,
By the way,
I
terms,
really want
she's the
some
exact
ice cream.
opposite.
I am really dehydrated and I really want some ice cream. So I'm just going to stake my claim now. She is either right above or right below Rapid Ochako.
Raging Demon Kendo. I might use that for an edit. Now,
Yeah.
let's think for a moment. Her mobility used to be much better, but now it's all right. She's more grounded.
But still, it has better movement than Assault Kendo, of course.
Insane Stun with her Alpha more than Momo. Beta is just kind of the... Beta is just... I don't even know what to call Beta. It's just kind of like... you just do it. Put her in S, I'm scared. And her Gamma...
Her Gamma can be used to combo as well if you cancel it.
That's true. She's outside my door.
She's outside my door. But no, I'd say Kendo would be pretty high up there, like for Strike Kendo. The thing is, of course, like she's a strike, so she's supposed to be doing more consistent damage. She's like the exact opposite, pretty much, of her original counterpart because she puts her. She's all of her moves are focused on herself more than her teammates. Of course, she can use her beta to, I guess, defend against her teammates that are low. But the thing is that she's not going to be wanting to take all that damage, like, because her shield has a separate amount of health, while she, on the other hand, she just has really good armor, but it's still doing damage to, you know, her health and her shield, depending on what the situation is. Like, if she's at only green health, she's not going to be wanting to defend her teammate while in that form, because she could just get lasered, pretty much. And of course, that's not going to do that much damage, but the amount of numbers is the problem. If you have a character that's doing consistent numbers, like, for example, we'll get to him, but Rapid All Might, you can just use his alpha to spray you and to do all that damage. Not to mention other characters that use like explosions or whatever, not like Tech Todoroki, can do an immense amount of damage too. But even then, once you get into close combat with her, it's pretty bad.
Very bad.
You could charge up that damage for her. Like, you could just hit as many shots as you want, but if she gets close to you with that, it's gonna do a whole lot of damage.
Yep.
Like, you will, half of your health will be gone, or maybe more, depending on, you know, your health situation. Like, if you're at full health and full shields, she's gonna be doing an insane amount of damage. Either way, like, if she counters you with that beta. Also, mind you that she can technically stun lock you with her alphas if she hits all of her shots, and not only that, she can just do a raw beta without even having to charge up, and that still does a good amount of damage.
Mm-hmm. It's not even.
Not to mention her gamma can. Sorry, I was gonna say that, not to mention her gamma can also be a good chase down tool as well once you get airborne.
And her combo potential.
And her combo potential. I mean, I've seen the videos.
We're still stuck on this one.
Yeah, we're talking about her strengths. I think I would 100% agree with you in saying to put her below Rapido Choco.
I got some ice cream.
Nice.
Ooh,
what flavor?
Kite.
Creamy vanilla.
Nice.
My favorite.
A classic.
My mom loves me. She getting me this.
Eating some nice cold dessert.
It's white, like All For One's hair. I'm kind of losing it a little bit.
You are
Only
just
flavor.
waiting. You were just waiting.
I do think she
I'm
stops
so excited.
right here. Because these other characters just kind of... They can outposition her easily. Like, yes, she can still use her gamma to try and chase him down. But their movement is way more consistent, especially since the Strike Kendo nerf in the beginning of Season 13, where if you use a second air melee, she gets forced to the ground.
Not to mention that the new aerial movement.
Also true.
For a lot of characters has really impacted, and you know, it's been, and because of that nerf, it's really hard for it to catch up with these other characters that can easily get away, you know.
Yeah. And you know what? For a final thought, I think her beta carries her a long way.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it is a very broken move. You gotta admit.
Yeah.
It is. Thank God I play Shinso. Ibaratai.
Praise Ibra.
Praise Ibara. You know, people have been getting Ibara's case more.
Again, she's another character I think is beginning to show her age a little.
Yes. Well, the streets are saying not to sleep on Ibra, which they shouldn't. But, you know, let's not forget the real thugs out here.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Look at the people who we aren't sleeping on, you know? There's a difference there, I would say. Just comparatively.
Bit of a difference.
I'd give for Ibra, I mean, she can be a good. like she can just be a good support all around because of her 2 special actions that really help her.
Yes.
And or especially for her teammates, of course, because that's what the main purpose is.
I'm actually quite fond of her
but-
get off me, like her beta.
Yeah, her
That's
beta
actually a
is-
very good tool for someone like her who excels in the long and mid range. Like that's
Yeah.
like, and it's like still pretty hard to work through. I actually think it's still a solid tool that she has.
Yeah, and I like how the game actually gave her that move because it helps her out if people get too close and say, "Oh yeah, back off," because I'm gonna do like depending on my level. If I'm level 9, I'm doing 200 damage to you with that alpha or with that not with the
Yeah.
alpha but with the beta.
And it has pretty
Like-
decent range.
Yeah, not to
Yeah.
mention.
And
not
the
to
armor's
mention
really
that-
good.
Mm.
Right? And just not to mention, like if you get caught lacking with the gamma, it's gonna do a lot of green health to you. And if you're like,
Don't
it's
talk
a
about
pretty-
that. That's inappropriate.
if it's a pretty high level, like, and you are like halfway down your health, yeah, you're dead.
And
Because
she
that does-
activates
that does a
strike
lot.
cards.
Oh yeah, if she activates
Yeah.
strike cards.
The glowing
You're
red
done.
eyebrow is in my nightmares, dude. I've had some wacko things happen with glowing red eyebrows.
Yeah.
Those are scary.
If she stocks up on strike cards and hits you with that, yeah, you say your prayers. Like,
Or Lord forbid she grabs you with her somewhat inconsistent gamma, and then her team decides to combo you.
True.
exactly. I mean, hey James, we know we had those before.
Oh yeah. Thank God none of us rolled Rapid All Might.
Except for Christian.
Teehee. Teehee.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing the combos.
Exactly.
He doesn't know
Yeah.
the secret, the trade secrets.
See, if James gets them, then it's a whole different story.
Then it'll be the end of all of us.
That's the way the end from. But the thing is that like, she's good in that way. Like, I would say that she is a character to, not be too reckless of, because then she can obviously punish you with her beta.
Yes.
Not to mention her alpha. If you try to run away, if you have a really good Ibra on your team, she can snipe
It
them.
hits.
Yeah. And her gamma is a good additional ability if she runs out of betas and she sees you're still trying to press her. So another good tool to say, just get away from me, right? Is to use that gamma. Of course, it would be a flaw if you're just Ibra and you're using those moves recklessly and you're missing all your attacks. You can get punished like really hard.
Me.
Like even with the armor, like if you miss, you're still gonna get hit by those attacks, and it's not gonna be good. Not to mention that she's one of those characters that has no mobility, and she's more of a grounded character.
Yes, and with every skill that she does, she is stationary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Which sucks because she really doesn't have any movement to help her with that.
yeah, I would say that she's one of those characters that you have to be, smart about your moves. Unlike other characters that don't even need that much skill to do so much damage. But for her, it's just, you gotta play it more smart. You are not a rapid, a strike, or an assault. You are a support with no movement whatsoever, and you have to depend on your teammates' support. Also, this metal is. I'm just hearing this while I'm talking about Ibra.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
But-
I thought you were talking about me because I've been scooping at my bowl. So I like
No.
stopped for a second. I was like, oh.
No, it's just the metal music in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, metal music.
No, but anyways, I feel like she's one of those characters that you would need to. I would say that like not for skillful, like sure for maybe improved skill for aiming, of course with her alpha. But I don't think you would need too much brain power to to know how to play her. I would say though is to
Yes,
be
she
a
does
little
have 2 reses. Sorry, I was answering your question. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would say just be a little more smarter with her.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, also like you said earlier, she does kind of depend on her teammates, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Does.
So if
And
they are idiots, which is common, then she doesn't really have the opportunity to do all that well.
unfortunately, it is a double-edged sword. Or at least I'm pretty sure that I'm using the
Yeah.
term correctly. Because she is also a very valuable target to go after.
Yeah.
That is true. She is probably one of the most like hunted down characters, other than maybe like Kurogiri.
Of course.
Placing her, I don't think I'd put her lower than Kendo.
Yeah, I would say.
However,
For me,
the
I'd
new
say-
movement changes are not really in her favor.
Well, I meant more like I wouldn't put her below like Kendo's tier. Basically, I wouldn't. I think those two should have relatively the same spot.
Yeah.
Like, is there anything that pushes her into B tier? Other like the reses, for instance. Like, do we think that counts?
I'm not too. She can activate them in the air, and it has.
I think
It has all right range. I know it can like sometimes. The range is not really what you need it to be. Sometimes it can go against you.
That's true.
Yeah.
I honestly think that she's a spot below Kendo.
Yeah. Class B represented in the C section.
Oh yeah.
Speaking
3 to
of
the
Class
4 to the
B.
8 to the 9, representing Class B. What up, bitch?
Speaking of Mona,
Yes!
do we want to save them for later, or you want to go over them now?
You know what?
I mean,
After this, it's the big 3, so we should finish our food first before we move on to another like faction. Yeah, stick him up in S.
Anyway,
Stick 'em up in
Stick him up in S. He's better than Zero Satellite. He's better than Rapido Chaco. He's better than Twin Palm Strike. He's almost better than One for All Deku.
I think this is the order.
Is this boy? I love Monoma so much, but I hate what he is in this game. If he was balanced, you'd see me as like a Monoma main, like almost. Like I was so excited. Monoma's my boy. He's my favorite student character in the series, and they made him into brainless trash. Makes me so sad. Monoma himself would be disappointed. Because he values skill and intellect, and none of his players have it.
His
Hey,
HP
3D model goes crazy.
True. His HP nerf and his special action nerf it's not enough.
You know, I think there's a perfect way to describe Monoma's playstyle. Just pretend you hear my clapping, all right? Wow, even an idiot can do it.
Yeah.
That's how Monoma goes. He
Awesome.
is so easy. You can nerf him as much as you can give him less health. You can give him more restrictions on the special action. It's not gonna help. You make him like all for one. Make his a special action like all for one, or don't pretend that you fixed him.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing. In terms of like quirk swapping, Monoma wins it in this situation, which is funny because All for One, that's his main job, is to steal quirks.
Exactly. It's
But the
so
thing-
stupid. But you know what? I'm actually in a weird way, I'm kind of grateful. Because All for One has remained like a pretty, like we're not talking about him yet, but he's remained as like a decently skillful pick. Where if you pick a quirk, you have to deal with its good moves and its bad moves. And
Uh-oh.